Everyone, how y'all doing today? How are you all doing today? I hope y'all having a lovely day today. Hello and congratulations on first Stella. Hey Travis, and hello everyone else. I hope y'all having a lovely day today. Today we are continuing Hollow Knight because I feel like it. As per usual, that's my reason for pretty much anything I stream. Yeah, you exist today. I saw Travis, I saw. I had a couple of important phone calls pre-stream, so I couldn't hop into voice call, as I did have a couple of people who needed me. So yeah, that was more important than hopping into any voice call in that moment. And today, we're continuing Hollow Knight. Last time around, we managed to get pretty much every movement ability in the game. I think we're lacking like one or two of them. No, not really. I think we've got all the movement abilities in the world. Hey Dennis, hey Clippy, I hope you're well too. But no, we did get every movement ability we need. And yeah. Today we're gonna have a lot of fun to do a lot of stuff with. I just realized I need to install a very important mod. I just realized I still need to install a very important mod for today, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You guys are gonna see it when we get in-game. But no, today should be a pretty chill day overall. I don't think anything can get more annoying than the stuff I had to take care of pre-stream. So that should be good. That should be good. But yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot else to talk about, really. So I would say we hop into things, shouldn't we? Like, genuinely, like, why wouldn't we just go into things, right? Badaboosh! Badaboosh? Bagagaboosh! Oh wait, no, that was freaking whatchamacallit. Bagaboosh, wasn't that freaking Pajama Sam? You know, the most important game of our history. So yeah, again, we're Jellyfish Knight. We ended things last time here in Hollow Nest. And we're gonna go back to Howling Cliffs because that's where we are needed currently. So I want to unlock the Grim Troop ASAP. We can do everything else afterwards. Boop. So yeah, what's everyone up to today or in this week? I hope you're all having a lovely week though. I myself wanted to do like an important phone call today that I couldn't do. Because when I tried to do the important phone call, they were like, no, actually all of our agents are currently phoning. I was like, yeah, fuck you then. Fuck you then if you're not gonna allow me to call you, like, hello? Like, I went out of my way to call you, you're like, no, we're not gonna put you into a queue, which I know that they have a phone queue. Like, no, all of our agents are currently in conversation. I'm like, what? I don't think I've ever heard that message before on that phone line. And it is quite an important call I gotta make, but it wasn't possible today, so you screw those people apparently. So where are we headed right now? Obviously we're going for Howling Cliffs. And we are heading to the left. Shockingly, I know. Shocking. There's, again, our trans bug friends, but, you know, they're always here. They're always here lurking in the shadows, waiting for the moment to strike. I mean, what? As we all know, all trans people are ninjas, right? To be fair, it shouldn't be spreading false trans propaganda here. Even though spreading the propaganda that all trans people are ninjas would be kind of funny. I mean, all trans people can double jump. As we know. Well, no, dash, not double jump. Double jumping is something for Brazilians. I'm not gonna, you know, take away the culture. Corny is still vibing here, I'm shocked. If I'm not mistaken, where I gotta go is like down here. Just a tiny bit further down. We gotta stick to the right. Is it behind this pole totem? No? No, it's not this room, is it? Is it this room that I'm stupid? I can just break through to the right side further and I just didn't last time? Because I know if I head too far down, I'm not gonna be able to come back. Which is something I would like to prevent. As far as I can tell, I'm still safe in regards to that. No, this looks still... Ah, I think here we are. No? This is just not get recorded on the map and I'm stupid? I mean, it's entirely possible. Am I gonna have to open Google? I don't wanna Google this again. I Googled this last night and I was like, ha, I got this, and apparently no I don't. Yeah, no, it should be somewhere here just to the right. Let me just punch a bunch of walls and hope it works. Don't call me a cutie when I'm here being an idiot. Is it this wall? Please tell me it's that wall. That would just spare me having to Google it. Ah, it is here! Nailed! Something weird's going on. Nothing happened. When the fuck did we get Pepsi Man? Pepsi Man's always been here. What do you mean, when the fuck did we get Pepsi? Pepsi Man is one of my oldest redeems, Travis. You can always try it out. Pepsi Man! Pepsi Man is a complete classic, you know? Did it, by the way, did it visually happen? I don't think no, it definitely did hit me. I just saw on the replay. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? That's Pepsi Man. Not Pepsi Man. Yeah, that's Pepsi Man. Like, what do you mean, what the fuck? That's the most normal thing to have on my stream. Like, hello, Pepsi Man has been here for ages. Don't you remember when I played a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer and suddenly I was attacked by Pepsi Man on the elevator? That's confused. No, like, that's been around for a while now. Travis, are you alright? Okay, no. I'm not gonna go gaslight you. I'm not gonna go gaslight you because gaslighting is evil. So, no, we did have Pepsi Man as a redeem for a whole while, but I got rid of everything related to tits on my stream, and so I was, until recently, I was like, you know what? Since I've decided that I kind of want to go ahead and actually, you know, have a focus on my stream being just my stream, and since I want to focus on the story of games, because quite frankly, my brain doesn't do that well. Like, mind you, I very much enjoy doing things in the story, right? I very much enjoy my story-based games, and I think they're very fun. I just don't think in stream that they're very good for me. So yeah. Please don't gaslight me. It was just for that one joke real quick. Don't worry, I don't like actually gaslighting people. Speak to master. Yep, let's go talk to the master. Meow. God? It was you who called us. Well met, my friend, well met. I'm Grim, master of the troop! The lantern has been lit and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, the kingdom followed by worm and rude. Perfect earth upon which a ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own path is far from over. As the lantern flaced, your roll was cast, our compact was written scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. He gave me his child! Chad, he impregnated me! I've barely known this guy for 5 minutes. He already impregnated me. Like, hello? You can't just do that, buddy. You can't, like, hello? Also, am I visually lagging? At least get your dinner. No, I mean, he just put up his circus and now I got his child, so. Breed and like in my dream. Seek my kin, claim the flame, return to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you the flame, gather within itself its burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in the task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Okay. I think there's some abandoned models too. Correct! There were 3 models I had previously, I think. Oh, well, not necessarily previously, like, one I used after this one. Which sounds like it doesn't work because I'm currently using this one, but there was one I used after this one, which, you know, sounds very weird. Let me get rid of long nails so I can equip the child. But yeah, no, I very much used to have like a variety of different models that I'm not using any longer. Oh, right. Wait, I'm infected now? Huh? I don't have any dreamers, right? No, I don't have any dreamers. How am I infected? Oh, well. That makes this less pleasant considering I still don't have any nail upgrades. Oh, right, they explode. That makes this even less pleasant, you know? Oh, yeah, right, there was like a secondary condition for... Alright, I think if you get Shake Cloak, you also get Fingermite Bomb infected. Knights and Trunks the Hedgehog had a baby. You know what? That's completely fair. That's completely fair. For me, it looked like a character from not Hazbin Hotel, but the other show that person makes. Hello, old man. Give me all the money for saving all your children. Thank you. I think you got something else for me too, I think? Meow. Mask Shot! Our first HP upgrade of the game. We have 4 models, right? So, I used to have a VC face model. A V-Roid. Then I swapped to an elf, I think it was. It was never classified as an elf, but it has elf ears, so I'll just call it an elf for now. After the elf, I had my own custom model, which I stopped using because of because the people who made it are not good people, so I didn't want to rep them anymore. Which is a big shame, as it was like, I think 800 bucks down the drain, but like, you know, it happens. It happens, but I mean, I'd rather still have the 800 bucks than get scammed, but hey. In the end, the only reason I'm not using it is entirely because I have my own moral compass that I prefer. That's when I swapped to using this model, which I really like. I really like this model. I recolored and everything to work better for my things. And, you know, that's how I got to use this one. And afterwards, I used a customizable Vtuber model. Which, that model, I actually still have. I have all of these models still. And that model, while I still have it, I prefer this one overall. Entirely because it's easy to put on the maid outfit with this one. With the other one, it's a big pain to put on the maid outfit, like Jesus Christ. You guys have no idea? So, to explain you guys why it's actually like really annoying to use the maid outfit with the other model. So, to use the maid outfit for the other model, what I had to do was I would have to pretty much delete make everything invisible that isn't the head, and disable the physics of everything that isn't the head. That's the only way I would be able to, you know, make this visible, like make the maid outfit usable. And that's a real big pain. Heyo! Alderback! Welcome in today, salutations, and I hope you're well. Wait, I shouldn't be punched by Mossy. That would not be a good idea, by the little Mossy. But, you know. I think Humble Choice new games today. Alright, that might be a thing. Did there already update? I would need to check. I would need to check, but you know what, when we next are in like a safe place I can check. I think this area is quite safe. Hold up, let me check. Humble Bumble. Humble Bumble. Imagine, Bumble, wasn't Bumble like a dating service? Talk about dating, me getting impregnated by Grimm earlier. For some reason, I don't understand why. For some ungodly reason, trust me, I really don't get why, I keep getting ads about babies and for things to do post-pregnancy. And I really don't know why. But they're like, oh yeah, by the way, it's so weird. Are the other bugs in chat talking about murder? That's a good question that I'm not able to answer. Did I think they're pregnant for some reason? Yeah, but why? 40 minutes. Ah. Talk about that now. Not City Girl Race actually improved a lot. I appreciate that. I do put a lot of effort into it, and I think there are a lot of tips I got over the years from like different sources and different training methods, which helped me out a ton with that. Like, it used to be that I sat down, just tried to go up and pitch like this, and this definitely didn't really help with things, because it just makes me sound like I'm on helium or something. Like, a very odd tip that helped me was someone's speech class tip, where they basically gave the advice of like, pretend to yawn, and that will make you move a certain muscle in your mouth, and that muscle is actually what you have to manipulate properly in order to change the resonance of your voice. Which, if you're not familiar with being trans, which, to be fair, I don't think most people are, in order to best change the pitch of your voice, what you need to adjust isn't the frequency, which is when you go this high. It's rather the resonance, which is like I could talk like this, and this would sound very much different from my usual talking. Or I could talk like this, you know, which is like the way I usually talk. I don't need to very welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay, and salutations. But yeah, learning how to control your frequency is pretty much the biggest tip I can give anyone out there who is trans and wants to like have a more girly voice. Because that shit is difficult. It is difficult, and I won't lie about this. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, having a better trans girl voice is really easy. No, it's not. It's a lot of fucking work. You don't want to know the amount of hours I've spent, like, trying things or Googling even. Oh my god, the amount of hours I spent on Google. And talking to other trans girls about this. But if you compare my voice from like my first couple of streams compared to now, it's a huge difference. A huge difference. Like, hold up, there's something I bring up every now and then. Let me go onto my YouTube channel. Like, onto my good old YouTube channel and actually quickly show you guys the difference from one of my first highlights. Kevin, do you want to I think Kevin refuses to load. No, Kevin doesn't refuse to load. Okay. Let me open my very first stream. Not my first stream, but my first highlight I ever did of a stream. Where I didn't even use a model or anything. Like your voice, definitely voice you want to be happy near if you live in the same apartment and such. Yeah, I mean... Again, it required a lot of effort to get to this point with my voice. And I'm still gonna be working on it. But yeah, if we look at my oldest video, freaking backstab, or should I go with boy am I stupid? Yeah, no, let me go to backstab. Is that a boss? Did you just backstab a boss? This was the real content back then. Okay, backstab the boss back to back. I talk with so little confidence as well, like. Like, hear how quiet I am. Like, I'm so quiet even when I'm laughing at these clips. I think Hollow Knight unironically is like going over it. It's cool now that I know some boys actually born with high vocal cords. I mean,
okay.
for a lot of people, the vocal cords are like they're something you can train just like every other muscle in your body. For a lot of people, it's just a lot of work, you know. Especially for me. No, like it is a lot of work to get your voice to like a place like this. Some people are just naturally have a higher voice. If you want the perfect example, look up Pirate Software's real voice. I'm sorry, I just had to mention that real quick. Oh no, some people just have a naturally higher voice, while other people have like a deeper voice. Also, salutations, Zap, and yeah, that was weird Hollow Knight. I just had to quickly show something off. This stray is insane. I mean, have you watched Pirate Software? And how about he goes like, oh yeah, you actually have like a second puberty? Like your voice changes a second time because of a second puberty you get by your 30s? And really, it's just him having a fucking voice change. His voice changing from one day to the next. I'm sorry, normally I don't do strays like this, but I think that's just too fucking funny not to. Oh, that's why I can't just do that. Okay. Never watched him, only really paid his existence recently. I mean, it's completely fair. That's completely fair, but like, if you ever like wonder if it's possible for someone to use a voice changer on stream and get away with it, Pirate Software for the longest time was a great example of that. No one gave a shit about him using a voice changer. It's just when he decided to be a prick, people decided, you know what? Let's fuck with this guy. And I think that's too funny. Meow. Mind you, I don't have an issue with the guy using a voice changer on stream. But he just makes the perfect example for the fact that some people just have naturally higher vocal cords than others. Like, mind you, even with his higher pitched voice and less bassy voice, he very much sounds like a guy, right? Like, he doesn't sound androgynous or anything. He's just, he just sounds like a guy with a fairly high-pitched voice, and there is nothing wrong with that. But for some reason, he thinks there is, and I think that's so funny. Like, you don't gotta sound like a manly man, you know? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna C-dash. That's probably the smarter way of doing this. To be fair, for all I know, he could be dysphoric about his voice, so I actually shouldn't make fun of that. Like, maybe his voice actually bothers him, in which case, good for him for using a voice changer, but he should also just, you know, try some voice training. Once you get into the matter of things, I don't think voice training should be too hard for most people. High-pitched voice, to me, does sound like higher pitch to me, but apparently it's not. Quite frankly, whenever I hear myself talk, I don't know what the fuck to think of my voice. I genuinely think that my voice is gonna be something where I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna be happy with it. But it's also just due to how we perceive our own voice and everything along those lines, right? Like, it's not gonna be easy for us to get ever used to our own voice and everything. But I think it's like an important thing to just, even if you don't get used to your own voice, even if you don't like your own voice, it just takes some practice to, you know, do some major work when it comes to that. Never trust anyone from the internet. Viachi taught me that. Viacha taught me that. I mean, that just taught you not to trust pricks on the internet who are just there to fuck with you. I genuinely think the lesson to take away from that is just to value your trust a bit more, rather than just handing out your trust to anyone willy-nilly, you know? Like, I myself met so many cool people online over the years, who, if I didn't just blindly trust people, I would not have trusted, and would not have some of my closest friends nowadays. I genuinely think the whole, like, don't trust people on the internet is so overblown. You just gotta put the right amount of trust in people. Relationships on the internet are a give and take, you know? And most people just take, and if you don't give, yeah, no wonder you're gonna get trolled and shit. Like, people are not gonna feel bad about it. Actually, some anonymous with a girl voice. I mean, if someone's gonna be flirting with you using a girl voice, even with, like, voice changer or some guy who just trains with a voice, you know, if they decide to fuck with you, it's just one person out of so many online. And quite frankly, I'm gonna be honest here, most people online just don't have the time to fuck with you like that. There's only some people. And I do mean that genuinely, like, most people just don't have the time to fuck with you like that. And anyone who does, well, some people are just gonna be pricks, and that's fine. Because most people aren't. Yep. Everyone though? Funny, like, I used to be a shitpost. I used to troll a decent amount myself on the internet. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I fucked with people in ways that nowadays I never would. And I do have some regrets in that regard. Like, really, I have some regrets. Like, I think some people genuinely deserved it, but other people, it's like, eh? Like, for example, there was this one guy, I'm not gonna name any names here, but there was one guy, for example, who was just a genuine prick sometimes, and as a result, I think I think they deserved my trolling. And in other ways, I think they might not have, but that's the thing, right? There is no way for me to be able to tell if they truly deserve my trolling or not. But that's just life, you know? Sometimes you're gonna make mistakes, and what matters is how you go forward with them. Nowadays I don't troll people anymore. I have a rule: if I meet a new person they want to be romantic or friendship and they don't receive in 2 weeks, I'm not interested in going further. Or I heard the voice. I mean, okay, I'm gonna agree when it comes to being romantic here. I'm gonna fully agree when it comes to being romantic here. If someone's... if you've got a bad experience and want to at least, like, voice call once in 2 weeks, or to just hear their voice, I don't think that's unreasonable. But when it just comes to a friendship, I really don't give a fuck. Some of my best friends... I think... one of my closest friends currently... I think it took me several months to hear their voice for the first time. I think I met them in December and heard their voice the first time in May. And they're still one of my closest friends. They just don't like voice calling that much, at least in one-on-one settings, because they feel like there's a lot of pressure there. And you know what? Completely fair. Completely fair. I'm not gonna go sit here and like be like, oh yeah, no, I don't trust you because you didn't voice call me. Like, hello? It'd be... Huh? And especially as a trans person myself, I understand that a lot of people are like very self-conscious about their voices. And a lot of people I meet are trans people. Accidentally, mind you. It's not like I'm out here looking for trans people. I just keep running into them. Only problem to me is that it won't come to friendship with you. Any shy person, 2 weeks might be too short. Yeah, 100%. Also a very open, talkative person. Yeah, exactly, like, not every metric will be able to apply to everyone, right? Like, there are so many metrics that just you won't be able to apply to other people that definitely apply to you. For me, for example, I'm completely fine if we're friends and you don't want to talk for like a week or 2 or 3 or 5 or even several months. If we're just about being friends, you know, we literally never need to talk. Because as much as I do like voice calling with people, I don't think hearing their voice is needed. Like, I'm sorry, if I'm talking for someone for a month straight about like a game or something and we haven't voice called, I don't care. They're still my friend. Just because I don't know if they sound like a guy or a girl, I couldn't give less of a shit. If I'm gonna be frank. To be fair, I'm not Frank, I'm Sailor, I know. But you get my point. You get my point. If I'm vibing with someone, like let's say World of Warcraft, right? I played so much World of Warcraft back in the day. There were so many people I talked to on the regular in that game. And that I never end up talking to in voice call. And I still consider them close friends because we would message so much with one another. Skeetolina, if you're out there and just randomly watching me, I was Isabella, son of the Mithril Orden. I know the chances are low, but if you do, if you know me. Skeetolina was like a good friend of mine, but then they, you know, just like with a lot of things, they just didn't lock on anymore. I like meeting new people and talk way too damn much. I mean, that I relate to. I am very much a talkative person who doesn't shut the fuck up. There are some people who are definitely gonna be able to tell you that, where it's like, oh my god, yeah, no. There's one person who I got close with, who had to get used to my yapping and me being in their DMs on the regular. Just genuinely had to get used to it because they are not used to that kind of friendship. Where sometimes, you know, some people just aren't used to like talking in DMs almost daily or every other day or something, you know? But I'm like, yeah, when I have someone to yap to and we share common interests that I know about, that I'm gonna like, you're not gonna stop me. I really hope I don't die here, because that'd be embarrassing to some degree. But also, this arena is ass. I'm gonna say that much. This arena is complete and utter ass. And these things move like the freaking drugs in Yoshi's Island. God damn it! I'm not a talkative for reasons, but I enjoy talking. That's completely fair. I like talking, so I rather type and speak, even in voice calls. I mean, it's completely fair. I will never judge for this. I will always say, if someone's just sitting in a voice call and just not saying anything in the voice call, just lurks in chat and just doesn't say anything at all, that's when I have an issue with it. But if you like actively participate in conversation, I'm completely fine with it, right? It's really only if you're like sitting in voice call with like me and 2 other people, and you're just sitting there being completely quiet, even in writing, that's when I take issue. Because then I just feel like I'm being spied on or something, even though it's obviously not the case, but what my brain feels like is what my brain feels like, right? And I think that's also completely valid, but it's also like completely valid when some people just struggle like having as much DM stuff going on as I do. Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate this lady. I don't know if it's guy or lady. They have long flowing hair, but that doesn't mean lady. It could also just mean they really like Fabio. God damn it, stupid ghost! Oh my word, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Lost Kin isn't that hard compared to this, you know? Enrique said, look over my DMs and nothing happened. Yeah, that's so weird, right? When you always yap to someone, then suddenly that connection is just gone. And you're left there wondering like, where's my DMs? It's sad now, I know that a lot of trans men suffer more from stress more than men themselves. I mean, I will never subscribe to the fact that people, like, let's say trans people necessarily struggle more with stress than normal people. Obviously, they've got different things to be anxious about, etc., blah, blah, blah. But just because we've got different issues doesn't mean, you know, that normal straight guys don't have, like, their own sets of issues, right? Like, obviously, trans people have, like, a different set of issues altogether, blah, 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 blah. Very anxious about boys, have to stress about that, blah, 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 blah. And mind you, I'm not downplaying it when I say blah, blah, blah here. It's just, like, it's me being, like, etc., right? But just like that, I know a lot of, like, straight people who are also just straight, cis people who are very stressed with things in life. Like, there's plenty of those out there, and it's like, yeah? People just don't feel hurt either way. Be it sometimes trans woman, be it trans man. It all depends on, like, who you surround yourself with in the end, right? Like, I feel hurt, but that's also because the people I actively talk to are people who will listen to me. Right, and there's, like, no stupid stereotype preventing me from talking about my feelings, because why would there be? But to be fair, I'm also just a example of a human being who just accepted the fact that I can do what I want to. So, yeah. Like, there's a lot of... Funnily enough, that me being trans is currently, like, one of the least stressful things in my life. Because it's just simply something I've come to terms with and accepted, so there's nothing for me to be anxious about in that regard. Yeah, I gotta eventually, like, take care of, like, whatchamacallit, getting estrogen, etc., blah, blah, blah. Getting my transition started, which I will want to do sooner rather than later. But there are so many things that just stress me more than, you know, that. There are so many things in life that stress me more than that. I think I actively stress about my stream more than I do stress about me being trans. Which is so fucking funny to think about. Now the whole thing when straight guy dance trans woman, him going for a slight internal monologue type of thing. But you know, I definitely think it's a bit of erasure when people go like, oh yeah, by the way, only trans people have it. No, it's not just trans people who have it hard. It's a rough fucking life out there, be it as a trans person or not a trans person. It just changes what kind of issues we're facing. And quite frankly, as a trans guy on the internet, I gotta say there is no fucking place more accepting than trans people on the internet. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. The amount of support, etc. I've gotten from other trans guys, it's just an unmatched thing. Like, as long as you're like, just willing to go slightly out of your way to have a community, you're gonna be hard pressed to find just a more chill community than the trans guys on the internet. Well, to be fair, it depends on which kind of trans girls you hang out with in the end. Because you can't just generalize trans girls, surprisingly. Like, there's gotta be some trans girls where if you hang out with them, you're gonna be very stressed. My recommendation is look for kink community. You're never gonna meet as adult of people as you're gonna meet in actual kink communities, like, Jesus Christ. Let me just... I'm gonna be answering text chat in a minute because I really hate this boss. Holy fuck! Who thought this was a good boss design? Please? Especially with the... I think I wouldn't mind this boss a whole lot less if it was a different background music. And not something that sounds like it's trying to put me to sleep. Because I really don't want to sleep right now. I want to punch this thing in the throat. Oh my god. How's the whole thing when Stray Cat and... Oh yeah, no. Look for kink communities, the chat, they won't judge you. No, actually! Like... that might sound like it as a joke, right? But obviously, I'm not gonna hide it. I've dabbled in kink communities myself. And some of my closest friends currently are from kink communities. Some people I'm the closest to are straight up from kink communities. And I'm able to talk to them properly because of just how adult they are. Like, the amount of character growth I've had as an adult human being after, like, entering a kink community is insane. Like, this sounds like I'm memeing or something, I swear to God. But I genuinely mean it. A German says they're in a kink community? No. You see, you gotta do the thing where I'm not that it's not that I'm German, it's that I'm a trans girl. Because trust me. I swear to God, the kink community I'm in happens to be like 70% trans girls. And that's not me making a joke, that's me just being factually accurate. I'm not gonna go into details because that's my private thing, you know. That's a thing I do off stream. But it's like, I'm pretty sure like 70% of the people there are very much trans girls, and as long as you avoid those that are, avoid like the ones that are always like wallowing in self-pity openly, because you're gonna have to deal with that all the time otherwise. And quite frankly, no one wants to deal with someone who's constantly in self-pity. And don't deal with the ones that are openly overly too horny. Like, straight up. I will read this. I will read chat in a moment. I'm currently focusing on the boss. I'm so sorry. Why am I sorry for trying to play the game? Oh my god, I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. Nope, you're way up too high. Come down again, will you? No, there, you went down. Now I'm not able to get to you. Please come down again. You're one layer too high, else I would fight you right now. Nope, still high. Spooky jellyfish? Hey Desmond, salutations! Also, that was completely my ADHD just taking over and having to read a chat message after I said I don't want to read chat messages for a moment while I'm beating this boss or trying to. I saw something move and my eye went like, I have to look immediately! I think it's also my failed champion is the boss I'm gonna struggle with the most, because as soon as I see a rock move, my brain just goes, oh, there's a rock, and I just fail to see the giant-ass shockwave the enemy is sending my way. Because that shockwave already existed, so my brain doesn't acknowledge it. Oh my god, finally! Okay, the German says in King community, the meme is real. I mean, yeah. Bikinki says a mum while getting beaten by a boss fight. I mean, I'm winning, aren't I? I did one before, I was like dating a cis woman. Yeah, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing people don't talk about when it comes to talking about trans people. They're just normal fucking people most of the time, other than the ones who make being trans identity. And there's even nothing necessarily wrong with that, it's just a different kind of person, you know? Some people just like the fact that they're trans and make it their identity. That's completely fine. It's not my vibe, it's nothing I will ever do. But that's a thing some people do, and it's completely fine. A King community, unless, but all my close friends are from Blue Archive community. May as well be a King community, right? But no, genuinely, you're a more maid vibe. One thing that stuck with me was when a close friend was assigning like Arcana cards to other close friends, right? Like they were basically turning their friends into an Arcana fortune deck, you know? You know, like the ones used for JoJo stands, because that's what people are gonna understand. Or the cards from Binding of Isaac. And there was a quote, there was something they said, which I will always just remember. I will always remember them, that moment, because it's just like, that was such a heartwarming feeling, that moment. Where they were like, you know what, you would definitely be the star. You would be the star because you're one cheery bastard and you're just always in such a good mood, always lighting up everyone around you. And the moment I heard that, I just melted away, I swear to God. That moment I heard that, I was like, oh my god. My brain stopped functioning for a moment. Sure, let me hydrate. But I was like, at that moment, just my entire brain stopped functioning, I swear to God. But I think that's kind of the beauty of stuff like that, right? This is like an encounter you would have with people and just... this is... You know... Brain. I love my brain sometimes, I swear to God. Just unable to talk after I talk about me being complimented. If that ain't typical trans girl behavior, I don't know what is. It's not that I got complimented that my brain stopped working. No, I remembered getting complimented my brain stopped working. Jesus Christ, how much of a bottom am I? Fucking brain stops working because I remember getting complimented. Like, Jesus. I like how this complete room puzzle doesn't matter to me anymore because I can swim. Jeez, love brain, you're literally in a maid outfit. I mean, what about it? What about me being a maid outfit? How does that matter to the currently relevant situation? I also own 2 in real life. Do you want to involve that too? Bottom behavior. I mean, being a maid doesn't mean you're a bottom. Just because a lot of maids are bottoms doesn't mean me. Doesn't mean shit, you know? Just 2 IRL, need to get a bigger collection? I mean, I need a lot of things IRL. I need a lot of things IRL, and you know what? Things are gonna have to take time. A lot of these things are gonna have to take time. Why too? It was a tragic tale. It was a tragic tale. I ordered my first ever maid outfit, but because I wasn't used to ordering with Japanese sizing, I ordered it 1 size too small. I now fit back in it! Granted, I've lost a lot of weight since then. But back then was real tragic. So I had to order because I didn't want to have the same 2 times. I then proceeded to order a different one size smaller. I like more Blue Archive stuff, IRL. Not even fair. But no, so I own 2 different maid outfits because one is now too large for me slightly, but that's completely fine. Nothing you can solve with like a belt and stuff, you know. But the other one just... It was unfortunate, you know, it was unfortunate. TLDR, whenever you decide like if you ever decide to order something cosplay related or outfit related from Japan, make sure you get it 1 size higher than you think you need. Something that also really doesn't help me currently is that like 90% of my Twitter feed is Lolita stuff. Like 90% of my current Twitter feed is Lolita clothing. Like my entire Twitter feed is like it's like 90% Lolita related. It's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the left first before we go into here. I really don't wanna do Umu with Nail 1 if I can avoid it. Like, I swear to God, I have to show you... I can show you maybe my my timeline at some point. But it's just so fucking funny because it's like... Lolita, Lolita, Lolita. A friend of mine being a VTuber. Lolita, Lolita, Lolita. Kamen Rider. Power Rangers. Lolita, Lolita, Lolita. Like, I'm still not over the fact that yesterday... Like, you know your brain is tilted a certain way when you see a fucking flip phone that resembles your aesthetic, and you're like, oh my god, I need this. No, I don't need a flip phone. Brain, stop! I do not need a flip phone. No one needs a flip phone. But it has this, like, really cute pink Lolita, like, this really cute pink, Hello Kitty Lolita aesthetic, and my brain was just like, I need it so badly. Like, no, I really don't need it. I really don't. What the hell am I gonna use a pink flip phone for? Or like, what the hell am I gonna use a flip phone for? It's super cute! But I definitely don't need a flip phone. Number choice? Let me check it out real quick. Let me check it out. Humble choice? This one's games. Persona 5 Royal? Hello? There is no way! There's no way they have P5R in Humble Choice! There is no fucking way they have P5R in Humble Choice. Jesus! Persona 5 has always been a game I meant to replay. Now that the Royal version is out, etc. blah blah. But I've just never gotten around to doing it because I've got the base version and I was like, yeah, I'll eventually grab Royal. But also, I know that I will probably not play it for months after I get it. Want me to fix a copy for you? I mean, if you want to. I wouldn't say no to a copy of P5R for free. Especially from Humble. The keys of that are gonna be gone so quickly. Then any spontaneous perfect items buy like cubes of metal for no reason. Fashion, that's why. I mean true. I mean true. If I was as cute as I want to be, which I'm not yet, but will eventually be, as well as had like the money I need, which hey, eventually my streaming's gonna get me there, right, chat? Wait, did I just get Howling Rays? I got Howling Rays! Oh my god! I know if once I'm as cute as I want to be, as well as have the money I need, which I will eventually have because I'm confident in myself. My wardrobe is gonna have a major shift. Because my brain is just like, oh my god. I wonder flip phone. Desmond, do you wanna see the flip phone I was talking about? I posted it on my Discord earlier, but I can also just pull it up on screen real quickly if you'd like. Like, my wardrobe's gonna have a major shift. Because currently my wardrobe is like 90% practical clothing and 10% random unassorted outfits I got because I thought they were cute in the moment. But don't actually have a lot of cohesion between them yet. Oh wait, no, I'm in Queen's Garden. Do I want to be in Queen's Garden? I don't think I want to be in Queen's Garden with no nail upgrades, quite frankly. I thought the entrance to Queen's Garden was somewhere else, but good to know. Sure, if it's not too much of a bother. It's putting up a Twitter post or just downloading an image real quick. I think I posted it to Discord yesterday, right? Y'all still don't have nail upgrades? I genuinely have not found any pale ore. I have not found any pale ore so far. That pacing code. This is also gives stream context, so it's completely fine. But no, I saw like let me game cap, Firefox. This flip phone posted up yesterday on my feed, and I was like, oh my god, I need this. Like, no, I really don't need a Hello Kitty flip phone, but my god, do I need it? My god, do I need it? It's so fucking cute. Like, do I actually need the Hello Kitty flip phone? No. Do I really want it in theory? Yes. Even though it's just an aesthetic piece that I don't actually use. It's cute, buy it please. It's probably some absolutely insane amount. Knowing how the internet works and stuff. So I really am just not gonna. Because I know the internet, that flip phone, I can already tell ya, it's gonna be like 150 bucks or something. For something that genuinely has no use. My girlfriend told me I have a bad desire to eat things. Do you have a bad desire to eat things? Or is that just something your girlfriend says? It's so pretty. It really is. Yeah, we're gonna go check out these side rooms and go to Fungal Waste to Queen Station next. Chad, how much money... Does anyone know how much money I needed to get scammed for? I don't remember the exact amount. If someone could look it up, maybe, that would be perfect. Like, how much money do I need to deposit in the bank to get scammed? Because I want to get scammed. I just don't remember how much I actually need for her to fuck off, basically. Grandpa, I want to eat that phone. Why? 2,550. Jesus. Okay. I don't have that kind of currency yet. So she's just gonna have to live with not having scammed me for a while longer. Plus, just allows me to have more money for longer. Yeah, let me check out Queen Station. I want to eat that phone, I agreed. Why do you guys want to eat the phone? I just eat metal because it looks like lasagna. Clippy, are these your people? To bite things, but it's not the same. Close enough, I suppose. Am I gonna declare my Fog Canyon exploration as finished, or am I gonna do that later? I think for now I'm gonna say I'm finished in Fog Canyon. Let's get exploring here and get everything we can grab here that we don't have yet. I have a flip phone in Japan that actually connects to Wi-Fi and touchscreen as well. A flip phone with touchscreen for some reason sounds exuberantly cursed. Flip phone with touch... Oh my god! That sounds like, you know... That sounds like when in Ghostbusters you're trying to cross the beams. You never cross the beams. Wait, there was something up here, right? Oh, hold up. Did I grab whatever's up here? No, I didn't. Oh, this was so not worth it. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're here. Safe. And sound. It's like a 360-degree flip thing. Oh my god, you're making it worse. Nothing was meant to flip by 360 degrees. Nothing! Well, except for spheres, but hey. You know what? I did bring it up earlier. I really want to show off my Twitter feed now. My Twitter feed is completely safe for work, so you guys don't have to worry about anything in that regard. My Twitter feed is completely safe for work. You guys are just gonna have to be accepting of the fact that I am a tab hoarder. And yeah. You guys are just gonna have to be accepting of the fact that I'm a big tab hoarder. Mega phone's also Transformer. You can look it up if you want. It sounds cursed. Opera... No, not my chat. Home X. That should be the tab, right? Yeah, it is. Let me quickly show you guys my Twitter feed, right? So, it starts like this. Very cute, mind you. Very cute. Something that usually gets a like from me. Then, Final Fantasy XIV news. That's fine, too. Cat. Deja, because Deja is a cutie. I don't know why an anime figurine is popping up, but they do that occasionally. Cute outfit yet again. Oh yeah, Precure, because why not have Precure on my feed? What? Peak Death response to Robotopy Cliff? Okay. This is probably... Yeah, this This is Power Rangers related, or well, Sentai related, not Power Rangers. Some show, again, Sentai. Precure. Cute outfit. Crash going what? Lemon's Discord of the key. Oh my god, thank you, Scoop. I appreciate it. We'll put it in. Oh my god, yes, Kamen Rider Wizard! Shidabada Henshin! Like, this is my Twitter feed, you know? Heat! I fucking love it, man. I'm gonna like this so I can take a look at that later. Safi, cute maid outfit. Again, Sentai, cute outfit, cute shoes. Ultraman, because Ultraman just released like their new transformation for some reason, and the new transformation is peak. Geary being cute artist. Did it say Emprek? Of course it said Emprek. Of course it said Emprek. Why wouldn't it say Emprek? Cute outfit, even though that doll is kind of giving me the creeps. Jesus Christ. Absolute pretty room aesthetic. They had one recently where I was like, oh my god, I need this. Can I find it real quickly? Hold up. Let me see. Can I find it? Oh my god. Yes, imagine having this as your room. Imagine this being your room, waking up in this bed and just like, oh my god. Pretty. Oh yeah, of course I forgot about out of context Dr. House. I get my urine or what? At least just starts drinking it. Because of course, Dr. House starts chugging the piss. Why wouldn't it? Anyway, yeah, more Kamen Rider. I need to watch more Kamen Rider, man. Oh, oh my god, they are so pretty. What the fuck? I need to take another look at this later. That's so pretty. Oh yeah, right. Freaking Kill la Kill. Gotta love that shit. Anyway, that was enough of a distraction. Back to playing Hollow Knight. It was a peak Hollow Knight gameplay. Looking at my Twitter feed, I did tell you it was completely safe for work. Shockingly, I did tell you it was completely safe for work. Hold up, one second, chat. I gotta do something funny for a moment. Hold up, don't be scared. You see, this is the risk you're running when you're sitting in a voice call on my Discord.
So the hunt of the what now?
This is the risk you're running when you're on a public channel on my Discord. You're now on stream.
Oh, so I'm involved in this now?
Yeah,
Neat.
hi.
Howdy.
Anyway, I just wanted to jump scare
for a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to jump scare you. Anyway, take care.
You as well.
This is the risk you're running when you're in my Discord. Holy shit, is it Majima? Yes, it's Majima. I was not expecting that. This Sailor Maid jump scare. Oh my god, this Georock is pain to get. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't realize how much of a map I passively explored. I thought it was much less because I know I just beelined everything. Howdy! But yeah, I saw you in there, and ever since I saw you in there the last time while I was streaming, I was like, you know what? At some point when I'm streaming, I just gotta join in and just jump scare you. Why? Because I can. There's no particularly good reason for it. I just like doing that shit. Is there anything here I can grab, or am I just... Okay, I think I just went this entire way for no reason. But to be fair, we're currently doing map cleanup, so going somewhere for no reason is fine. I was not ready to be thrown off, but hey, at least I didn't tell you to start freestyling, you know? It could always be worse. Imagine if it just pulled up and was like, yo, start freestyling. Like, huh? I think I'd be fucking put into shock. I cannot freestyle there, I can't do. I mean, neither can I. This would make it even worse if someone forced me to. That's the whole beauty of the situation, you wouldn't have a choice. Are you asking Travis if they are from Texas just because they said howdy? Is it not strangely racist? In a way? Well, not really racist, but you get my point. You get the idea of what I'm trying to say. I don't mean to play actual racist, but you get what I mean. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here I can get, right? Pretty sure to the right side we grabbed everything we need. There's a way to the royal waterways that I haven't taken. Yeah, we can find it, you know. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure here to the left I took everything. This is one area up, but that we have to enter from there out. I'm not from the Lone Star State. But no, I'm sorry. It was too tempting seeing you just sit there. The temptation was too big. The temptation was just too large. I couldn't resist. I would flame for it, but I'm from Alabama. I will never flame anyone no matter where they're from. Unless they're French. No, just kidding. Here's the thing. I will straight up make fun of everyone equally. Like, I don't care if you're gay, straight, trans, whatever. I don't care. I don't care if you're a robot. I'm gonna, or even if you're French, you know, I will make fun of you either way and equal to the others. Like, I make fun of Germans. I am Germany. I am Germany. Yes, I am the country. Samsung W2018. Oh my god, that implies that it's not old. That makes it feel even more cursed. How do I get into this room? I'm gonna assume there's a way that I just don't know. Maybe from the bench above me, then going right somehow? I'll see someday. The cousin thing, that's it. I mean, you know, I think that's the low-hanging fruit, right? But to be fair, the amount of jokes about Germany and World Wars I make doesn't help any case. But I'm very much a defender of the case that if you make fun of everyone, including yourself, there's no one who can make fun of you. Like, if someone's gonna join my stream, be like, oh yeah, actually, you Germans, you killed all the Jews, right? I'm like, yeah, that's something that happened. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here and be like, oh no, I'm so sorry, like, it's the past, I wasn't responsible. Like, that's something where I genuinely think a lot of people are so wild for still accused, like, it certainly did get gas. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. You know what? The stream took maybe a weird turn. You know, let's swap topics again. Let's swap topics again. I like the previous set of topics a lot more. I like the one we talk about cute outfits and flip phones, you know? I prefer that chain of topics a lot more. than talking about how the Germans get the Jews. You know? Oh. But you know, all I want to say of that is, like, I'm very much the kind of person who makes jokes about that themselves, you know? Oh, is that because you jump scared me? I have no regrets. Oh my god, now I have to bring something else up, hold up. Hold up, where is it? Not the Kevin theme. Well, the Kevin theme is based. Hold up. Really cool flip phone that 360 but actually has 2 screens. I think I get what you mean, but still. It sounds cursed.
I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades.
Unaware of loss. Nor aware of gain.
Withstood pain to create weapons, waiting for one's arrival. I have no regrets. This is the only path.
My whole life was a limited blade work. No, that wasn't. Well, yes, it was Kirito, but it wasn't Kirito. Also, Scoop, just so you know, the key works, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Yes, it was Kirito. No, that wasn't Kirito. But yes, I had to bring it up because I said I have no regrets. Oh, did I... Can I not enter through here because this way is closed and I can't enter through this path because I haven't opened it from the inside? I see it was Kirito. Yes, it was Kirito, but it wasn't. It was Kirito, but it wasn't because it's same voice actor. Same voice actor. I have no regrets. It's the only path. I need to make Unlimited Blade Works a redeem somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna make it a redeem without being obnoxious, but I should make it a redeem. I just don't know how I would make it a redeem without it being annoying. But I think that's the question you have with a lot of redeems. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to the right here. I have been showing Star Array characters that I am in fact the bone of my sword. Have you shown them that steel is your body and fire is your blood? I quit the entire I'm the bone of my sword. Yeah, here's just the thing, right? At some point a redeem just gets too long. At some point a redeem just gets too long. And I think that's something that Unlimited Blade Works would sadly run into. Oh, can this boss just not touch me if I time my Shaco correctly? That's funny. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire. You don't know the whole thing. Here's the thing. Which one? Which one do you not know the whole thing of? Because there is like 5 different chants Unlimited Blade Works. I could make... Hold up. I could make it like a throw redeem. Where it's an equal chance to get every part that I've got included. And it's like 4 different parts of it. And you've got a 1 in 4 chance to trigger each part with that throw redeem. And it has like a 5-second cooldown or something. Like a 10-second cooldown. So you guys can like try and use them in a row to get the whole chant. And you just randomly get one every time? That way we could have a hype moment where the entire thing is played in a row. Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. God, I'm glad I defeated Elder Who first try. This boss can be annoying. Get nailed. Hi. I am the bone of my sword. I am the bone of my sword! It would just be everyone just fighting for who gets to be Unlimited Blade Work. Is that by a setup for the duration of the entire chant? Oh my god. The question is then, I would have to decide which version I would pick for Unlimited Blade Works, right? Because there is like 4 different chants for it, depending on a lot of things. Salutations, Linda. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay today. Wah! 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 Oh my god, I hate that they have like a trail behind them. Wait, trail? They're trailblazing? But no, there's like the Fate Extra version, there is the Emiya version, there's the Shiro version, there is the Miyu vs. Shiro version. There is Unlimited Lost Works, which is technically Unlimited Blade Works, but slightly different. You know, the Muramasa one's so cool. Yeah, that one exists too. Oh hey, I completely forgot about Sly. Hi Sly. Give me Geo. Yeah, you can have 86 Geo. 9 lives Blade Works. That didn't have the same chance though. You know, there could be an Easter egg where it's like a 1 in 20 chance to get 9 lives. You know what? I'm gonna buy Fragile Greed even if I don't use it now. Just so we can use it later. I know, I just want to say it because it's hype. I mean, all of it is hype, right? Like, I think the Unlimited Blade Works is one of the few things where almost everyone will be able to just agree that it's hype. Yeah, we're ignoring currently the only way we haven't gone because that way is currently just not for me. I don't want to go fight a Dreamer without nail, not Dreamer, Umu, without nail upgrade. Surprised that still run Genshin super smooth. I mean, to be fair, Genshin on the lowest settings can probably run on a potato, right? Like, Genshin really isn't a high demanding game at all. Oh wait, I can stomp this floor if I had energy. No high settings? I mean, yeah, of course, no high settings. But wait, I need to hit you because I need mana to stomp that floor, because I'm pretty sure I just thought Quake. Quake Free Arena? That isn't Quake music whatsoever. Where the heck am I? Fossilized Dome. I don't know where I am, but here I am once again, feeling lost. Is this just for some Geo? Damn. Geo and some lore. You know what, I'll take it. Mystery Rock. Alright, I can also not forget I've got Howling Race now. I don't think I had Howling Race for the entirety of my last playthrough. Up there, I did fight Brooding Mordek already. That guy really wanted to give me a hug. Rude? Ask first and then hug. Don't just tackle hug me. Like, that's just not nice. God, I hate their noise. Oh god, I almost forgot. Ah! I almost forgot that they were about to annihilate me. Ah! Thank God I've got smarts sometimes, a bit. Not much, but occasionally, you know. Sometimes I do an intelligent thing. And all of this to save a grab. Worth it. Grim. Yeah, I got the Grim Child with me. I unlocked the Grim people. The Grim Destiny, you know. The destiny is very grim. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the Ancestral Mount from me except for Failed Champ. And I really don't want to deal with Failed Champ right now, so... think we're gonna go here, or do we want to go to City of Tears now? You know what, we're gonna go to Salubra and buy some charms, and hopefully some notches too. Well, it's mostly about the notches actually, but... can't get notches without charms, you know? And I think Salubra still has the charm I want. I'm not entirely sure right now. It's been a while since I've seen what Vtuber actually sells. But definitely nachos. Definitely nachos. I want nachos. But not notch apples. I still can't believe that Notches are working on Minecraft 2, by the way. Like, I remember hearing about them being like, there's no fucking way, but no, Notches actually working on Minecraft 2. I'm still wondering what Minecraft 2 is actually gonna be like. Obviously, it's not gonna be called Minecraft 2 due to copyright. But the fact that it's gonna be Minecraft 2 is just... why? Why are we getting Minecraft 2? Chad, are you looking forward to Minecraft 2? Minecraft 2 will have the sex update? Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. Imagine if Minecraft 2 had the sex update. That's the reason. To be fair, people had... there was like a vote for what Notch should do next, and most people voted for Minecraft 2. Ouch! God, I hate these things. But yeah, it is very likely due to money. But still wild to think that in my lifetime we might get a Minecraft 2. Like, who would have thunk, right? Who would have thunk that we might get Minecraft 2 Electric Boogaloo? Granted, I think Minecraft 1 still has a lot of, like, things open, right? Like, a lot of potential. Or World of Warcraft 2? Are we getting World of Warcraft 2? I don't think so, right? I've never heard of anything. How many spin-offs does it have? Yeah, spin-offs aren't the same as a sequel. Like, spin-offs are very much not the same as a secret. What about Sex 2? I mean... Sex 2 I think is just called BDSM, right? I think Sex 2 is just when you get more into BDSM. I think that's when you've reached Sex 2. Salutations, QB Man, and thank you, Dennis, for the hydrate. Ah, I pressed F9, I'm sorry. The King's DLC. I thought King's DLC was like a prerequisite to install Sex in general. Sex 2 is just 2 more people, so what you're saying is Sex 2 is just the gangbang update? No, it's vanilla sex. Oh, vanilla sex is Sex 2. Because you've reached true enlightenment and don't need any kinks anymore. What are you playing? I'm playing Hollow Knight. I'm drinking iced tea real quick because someone just redeemed things, so... Every kink gives a $10 deal thing. Oh my god, I'm poor? Oh my god, if every kink is $10, I am fucking poor. Chat, I need your support. If every kink is $10 DLC, oh my god. Oh my god. I would not have any more money. I will not be able to stream. What is Stellaris? Oh my god, yes, true. Chat, please send it to my friends so I can buy the Minecraft Kings DLC. Oh my god. To be fair, there are literally people playing Minecraft with sex mods. But we went over it some other day. I don't judge. I rather they have Minecraft sex mods than I don't fucking know, you know? You never know what people might get up to if they didn't have the Minecraft sex mods. So rather they have the Minecraft sex mods than not. I genuinely can't wait for a nail upgrade, man. Where's my pale ore? Hey Roro, can I make an omelet without breaking a few eggs? Oh my god. $5 DLC for the Booba DLC? I think the Booba DLC should... no, the Booba DLC is only a pre-order bonus, actually. Okay, we can buy quick focus, which I don't care about. Let's get a charm notch. The next charm notch costs a lot more, but yeah, let's get steady body because I actually kind of like it occasionally, but only against certain bosses. Quick focus. You know what? Quick focus might not be a bad idea to grab. I mean, we don't need money, right? But hey, we've got +1 charm notch, so we can put something else on. We can put on Grab Song if we care. We can put on Defender's Crest so I can smell like shit. You know what? We need Geo, so let's put on Gathering Swarm. And you know what? We've barely explored Resting Grounds or Crystal Peaks. I want to go for Crystal Peaks, but that's annoying to reach from here. So I'm gonna go to Resting Grounds first, unironically, because it's gonna be faster than just going for Crystal Peaks directly. $10 DLC for individual mage races? Oh my god, that'd be a killer. That would be a killer. Also, yes, only 10 maid outfits? Like, hello? I wouldn't be happy with that. What if all 10 of them have like a really ugly cut that doesn't match my vibe? Like, hello? Like, what if there aren't enough frills? I wouldn't be able to understand that. Yeah, I think we get some rewards for all the souls we collected too. Well, not souls, but dream thing we collected too, so... we should do that real quick. Where there only being 10 maid outfits is quite frankly insane. Oh yeah, wait, I went too far again. God damn it. Was it with me and always going too far in this room? I did it last time as well. This is peak chatting experience. Quite frankly, this is ideally what I would like my chat to be. Like, no, not necessarily as horny, but just in general the vibe, you know? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna beat this fucker first try. Otherwise we've got a really bad run deck coming in. That I would not be looking forward to. So I just gotta get good real quick. But no, in general, like, today's unironically been, in terms of, like, chatting and just talking on stream, been one of the best days, in my opinion. Like, some topics are unhinged, but that's completely normal for me, right? I still remember earlier when I opened Penny Stream, like, I always forget whenever I go to Penny Stream, that I gotta be ready to just open stream and be flashed by the biggest pair of boobs this side of, the internet. Mind you, I love Penny. Penny is a great person, but my god, sometimes I'm just not ready for how big the boobs are on her stream. I'm not able to answer questions in chat right now because I'm currently dealing with this fucker. Mind you, I don't have an issue with her having big boobs on her stream at all. All power to her. And the easy first try. That explains my worst nightmare. You genuinely, like... you don't understand how big the boobs on Penny's stream can get, I think, Groovy. Which, first of all, is a shame because Penny's a lovely content creator that people should check out. But also, just to illustrate it approximately, right? Just to illustrate it real quickly. Let's say I'm like up here, right? Let's say I'm like up here, I think. So, if Penny has a toggle on, her boobs would go from where my boobs currently are to the bottom of the screen. So they're a bit wide. They're a bit long. You know, they're about the length of my maid dress, which is pretty big booba. Which again, all power to her. I respect it. I absolutely respect the grind. Or rather, I respect how confident she is with her sexuality. Which, genuinely, like, Penny is so confident in that regard. All power to her. It's quite a lot of boob. Yeah, it is. A lot of... you see, there's just more to love about her. There's just more to love about Penny, you could say. And then, I mean, genuinely, like, she is a great person. I met her like a year ago, I want to say. Forever ago. On like one of these Discord servers where people are like, hey, you're a YouTuber, right? You should join this Discord server so you can like help with your growth, blah, 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 blah. Like, we all know those servers, right? Like anyone who's been trying to get into content creation. First of all, that server we're in, absolute shit show. Absolute complete shit show that server was, like, Jesus Christ. Second of all, I remember beating Penny then. And being like, Penny, oh my god. Penny, you are genuinely gonna be like a big content creator one day. Because Penny, like, had everything going for her in terms of that regard. Her streams are very entertaining. She was a very good personality. Just overall great stream to watch and vibe to. Penny really just needed time and for people to find her. Penny actually such a great content creator. Cannot recommend enough to check her out. I think there's something in here somewhere where I can get like more reward. That isn't just talking to the patrons. Because yes, these are just the patrons. Which, mind you, I find it so cool that the patrons are like immortalized right here. The Kickstarter backers, I think, not patrons actually. But it's just such a cool thing that they're immortalized here. Oh yeah, we got some dream shit. I think I also need to go somewhere else to get more stuff, but yeah. But no, I used to be like, oh my god, you put such big, like, in general, like, not against Penny necessarily, but in general I used to be like, oh my god, you use a model with such big boobs, you clearly are just aiming for a target demographic. But my son was changed. People are just confident in their sexuality, and you know what? That fucking rocks. And I support it. Alright, it's over here. Good, now I know for the future. The second tier of Kickstarter they listed? Possible, I don't exactly remember. Oh god, there's... do I really have to go up and get that? God damn it! God damn it! But you know, I really used to be one of those people who hated streamers who had their big boobs out, because I was like, oh my god, you're just using that for the grind? Because, you know, people using that because they're just confident with their own sexuality. No, that wasn't an option to my brain. Sometimes people are just fantastic, you know? Figuring that shit out is just like... Okay, there's King's Idol, and I think... Is it up here? Did I think if I Crystal Dash from here? No, what was it? I know I have to do something right here. Was it Dreamgate? People do that for clicks but never click since I don't like Badonkas. That's fair. Oh wait, no, I think I need to... Do I need to do downs to send my Dreamgate? Oh wait, I think I needed to cling on to it, then dash? No. I know this! I'm pretty sure I need to dash, right? What about if I go centered? No? I'm 99% sure I need to dash or something. I just don't remember what exactly I need to do. It was somewhere right here. Hold up. Hold up, what was it again? I don't want to have to come back here for this. God damn it. Let me look this up real quick. Currently resting grounds. There's a secret resting grounds. Where is it? I remember it being here. I just don't want to have to come back later for it. That's why I'm looking it up now. Resting ground secret area. The Shrine of Believers, right? Resting ground secret area, blah 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 blah. Sub area Spirit's Glade, yes. No, I don't want to consume the spirit. Now Shrine of Believers. Behind the waterfront into the room's a moss statue. Once here, jump to the top left of the room where a small hidden ledge. To dream nail the target. Oh, I need to dream nail. I just need to dream nail. I'm an idiot. See? Yeah, welcome to the Shrine of the Believers, where this is where all the others are, pretty much. All the other Kickstarter backers. It's a completely secret area that doesn't really do anything for you. But you know, if it's pretty cool. Stupid streamer doesn't know every pixel of the game. True and valid! You know what? Every streamer who doesn't know everything about every game they stream should be really ashamed. Like, hello, what's the point of you streaming a game if you don't even know basic secrets? Like, hello? Like, what are you gonna do, eh? God. I still think one of my favorite moments of all time on stream was when I was just yapping, like I usually do, right? I was just doing my usual routine, just yapping away, playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance at the time. Just having a good time, yapping away, doing my usual stick. And then there was this guy who joined. I don't fucking remember the name because they're an irrelevant little twerp. But I still remember this one because I was like yapping away, telling a story that mattered to me because I was like, hey, there's something cool that happened, I want to tell my stream. And then this person joins. And this person unironically goes, hey, continue playing the game. And I was like, and by the way, I was about to continue playing. But when they went like, hey, keep playing, I was like, oh, you just fucked up, buddy. You activated my trap card? Because the moment where someone goes tells me something like, go play the game, that's when I'm gonna do everything but continue playing the game. That's when I'm gonna sit there, and I'm gonna get yapping even more. Like, originally, I was gonna continue in that moment, but the person just being like, hey, continue playing, I was just, fuck you. I'm gonna keep yapping. Salutations, Just a Cat. How do you do today? How do you do? I hope you're well. People who are generally just join streams and go, hey, streamer do X. It was fucking worth. Anyway, time to explore the City of Tears. The tears because I'm crying, Chad. I'm devastated.
Hiya, papaya.
Where? Hiya, papaya, indeed. Do I need to go up here? Not. I mean, there's something up there. Let's go grab it. Once we're through City of Tears, I think that's when I'm gonna go grab myself nail upgrades I can get. Streamers stream the game. Yeah, exactly. It's the worst thing because it's often with like. I think it's most common with games like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, where it's all about the streamer reacting to the plot, right? Let's be real here, most people that watch like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance don't watch it because of the gameplay. Most people watch Metal Gear Rising Revengeance watch it because they want to see streamer react to funny man and insane American politicians, you know. They don't care about the streamer most of the time. And it's just a thing there, which, by the way, I think that's a real shame that Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is one of the games that happens to. But the game has a really cool combat system, but unless you're like pushing the story hard, so many people just stop watching. The great argument center. Why didn't you back it up with a source? The sources I made the fuck up. But you would genuinely be shocked just how many people only watch that game to watch people's reactions on stream. I'm sorry, but if you want to watch reactions, go watch some reaction YouTuber on YouTube or something. I don't fucking know. Don't watch me actually play the game if you don't care about me playing the game. Or, well, don't care about me as a streamer. You're very welcome to not give a shit about the game I play, mind you. Okay, I just effectively used D-Dark. That's the first time for everything, I suppose. I can also use Howling Race effectively. Oh my god. I am so good at the game. I'd like to see the slashing action. To be fair, I don't blame people for watching it for, like, for the plot, right? Watch people's reaction. Isn't it a D-Dive now? True. You're playing a game? Yes, Scoop, I am playing a game. Shocking. I mean, it's currently D-Dive. Didn't I say D-Dive? What did I say? What did I say, brain? What did I say? Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong channel. I'm not Alpha Red. Even though that moment will forever be ingrained into my brain. D-Dark. Oh, D-Dive. Yeah, sorry. People saying D-Dark is just ingrained into my brain. I watched a video yesterday of someone doing Radiant everything without taking a hit. Well, that is Radiant. But I saw a video yesterday of someone doing Radiant everything and I was like, excuse me? What the fuck? What's D-Dive? What's D-Dark? What are these terms? So, this here is D-Dive, Desolate Dive. You can later upgrade this to D-Dark, which is the upgrade version of Desolate Dark. It's called Desolate Dark, and that's why it's called D-Dark. It's a really good tool for both damage as well as survivability, as it gives you iframes while you die. So it's a thing that speedrunners as well as randomizer players of this game very much enjoy because of how powerful it is. Knowing when and how to D-dive is such an important skill when you do like speedruns and randos. And also, like, as I just talked about, the Radiant run. When you go for everything hitless, being able to just ignore enemies. Like, you can see me here, dive right into them, then just dash out of him with my Shade Cloak. Like, I don't care if the enemy is there, I just do my own thing. Which, you know, most games probably would like to avoid. Like, I should just be able to just avoid the enemy that's there, right? Well, that's what's going on. Oh wait, the secret room over here? Oh, this is where Gorgeous Husk is. Okay. Hi, Gorgeous Husk. I know Gorgeous Husk for one thing and one thing only. I've never actually killed it before, but I know about it. To be fair, it's not like the thing really does a lot. Also, I just realized Grimchild doesn't shoot yet, does it? I'm gonna need to upgrade before it shoots. But yeah, it's famous for dropping exactly 420 GL. But yeah, no, D-Dive and D-Dark are very important for killing bosses quickly and for speedrunning. You know what? I'm curious, what does D-Dive look like on the full Jellyfish Knight when I don't have everything on? I mean, not so different. I guess we can keep Jellyfish full on for now. So we've got a couple more animations. I do have a simple lock, use a simple key. Sure, I don't know what this place is, but I used my main simple key use already, so... Oh! Right! Chat? Chat, should I nail her? Should I nail her? I know it's like a thing not everyone likes to do, but should I nail her? I think I should nail her, right? I think nailing her is the morally correct thing to do, if I'm not mistaken. Which sounds very inappropriate now that I'm saying it out loud, but you guys probably get my point. Can I even get all the way up with the elevator being there? I hope so. If not, this is very unfortunate. No, it's blocking me! Ah, I'm falling! Down into my shadow. I can't even order the lift. And now that we've ordered the lift, we're gonna just ignore it by bypassing it. No! Oh, I just had to go too early. I just had to be greedy, you know? I just had to be greedy. Why couldn't I just take my time for just a moment, you know? Now we're gonna wait for it to bypass us, and then we're just gonna keep ignoring it. To greed sickens me. I mean, I'm not greedy for a lot of things. Cute outfits, that Hello Kitty flip phone. Again, not a lot of things. Every maid outfit that ever existed. Oh wait, no, this is the pleasure house. I thought this was Marissa. Chad, welcome to the pleasure house, where we... I don't think I've ever actually been in here because I never got scammed. So that's lovely. But no, I'm not greedy for a lot of things. Just every cute outfit that ever existed. Like, if I showed you guys my Twitter likes, you guys would be like, oh no, I can nail Marissa, bye! I'm not even gonna ask you people. I'm just gonna nail her. Meow. Mind you, nailing her is the morally correct choice. I'm basically putting her out of purgatory. Which I don't think I wanna be in purgatory, so... If I don't wanna be in purgatory, I'm pulling them out of purgatory. Okay, we're not going up to Soul Master right now, because that would be stupid. Instead, yeah, I think we're gonna visit the Nailsmith, gonna get our upgrade, and then we go back into the sewers. I sadly think I only have one pale ore, don't I? How much pale ore do I have? I have got... one pale ore, yeah. So I can only get one nail upgrade. That's such a shame. That's such a shame that I'm feeling. Ooh, ooh. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. And we could also do Watcher Nights after while we're here, I guess. Chad, should I go? Chad, I'm leaving this up to you. After I get my nail upgrade, Watcher Night was yours. What do you say? If the dive comedy has proven anything, purgatory is not fun at all. I mean, depends on what purgatory you're going to, right? If it was a purgatory full of lovely ladies, why not? I mean, I might be biased here. I might be biased here. How many hollow nests have I found? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be rich, chat! I'm gonna be rich! And the King's Island, we're now at 4k. I could get scammed now if I wanted to, but that's kind of out of my way. Yeah, we'll get back there soon enough. Anyway, chat, should I, what should I do? Should I go and, after we get upgrades, go and go into the sewers? Or should I go do Watcher Nights? Well, it doesn't sound like purgatory. Well, it could be. Have you ever, have you ever talked to just... Keep in mind, you're the only one of these thousands of women would want to talk to. I think that might qualify as purgatory. I Hey, Nail Master, how do you do?
Runjo Stenja.
Yep, my own nails in sorry state. Pay Geo to strengthen my nail. Wait, I could have gotten the first nail strengthening without pale ore. I could have gotten the first nail strengthening without pale ore. I went for the pain with lost kin for nothing?
Garadel Akari.
I thought I needed pale ore. I thought I needed pale ore for the first strengthening. I went for the lost kin suffering for no. I could have had nail to this entire time. Oh my god! Well, now we got nail free, and you know what? Since I've got nail free, I need to go bully a boss now. To feel good about myself, so we're gonna go bully Watcher Knights. And no, I'm not gonna destroy the chandelier. It was all about the experience. Fuck you. No, don't actually. But still. God fucking damn it, I should say God. You know what? It's actually really funny. I don't mind it. Now we've got a better nail. And you know what? I think it was hype. It was a cool experience. But if I had known that it was just Geo to upgrade the first time, I would have done it. That's the worst thing. If I had known it was just that, I would have done it the first time. God damn it, man. God damn it, that is so silly. But also so funny, but also so cool. We built this city on fun and cool. Let me try and heal to full, because my god, I'm missing HP. At least these guys are no longer gonna be a... Oh my god, this guy's dying like 2 hits now. Oh my god! The game feels so different all of a sudden. What are you saying? Enemies are allowed to take damage? But enemies are meant to be bullet sponges that don't die. Isn't that the essence of Hollow Knight? Oh wait, no, it's not. But no, I'm gonna go back to the basic jellyfish without the add-on. I don't like how the full soul bubble looks. When you get upgrades, you get better. Oh my god. I really just didn't realize that I could have gone there immediately. I really thought you needed at least 1 pale ore to get anything out of the nailsmith. The fact that I survived that is a miracle to me. Okay, that way is still not open. I don't know how to open that way right now. Neither is this way. I don't know why this way even exists, I suppose. But here I am. Bench! Wait, can I not go this way? Am I stupid? Wait, did I miss a switch over here? Is that what I did? Kill everything but not flip the switch that's in here? Yep, that's exactly what I did. I like how I was able to predict what stupid thing I did. At least, you know, that gives me some sort of validation still. Now we can go up here. Haha! Now we can go bully Watcher Knights. Golly golly watchang ding dang do, ding dang do. Oh my god. At least I can predict your own stupidity. Yeah! Yeah, to some degree, but only because I actually know how this game works. So, I have some framework of reference. I know that guy's... Oh wait, can I go to behind him from over here? I don't want to fight the big guy if I don't have to. Okay, I don't have to fight the big guy. It's just... Wait, let me open this way, because I'm pretty sure it's just a one-way back, right? I can go over here, flip the switch, and now I can enter from Over there? Yeah, that's lovely. So, Chad, what do you think? How many attempts is Watcher Knight's gonna take me since we're about to get there? I know I'm very generous with about to get there, but we're about to get there. Do you guys believe in me, or do you guys think I'm gonna not be doing well against Watcher Knights? At least one, that's true. Wish I could predict my own stupidity, that'd be useful. E to a power of 10. So here's the thing, right? I can go up here and lose the lantern. Or I can be stupid and fight the Watcher Knights at full power. Because why would I make the fight easy on myself? Why make the fight any easier on myself if I can make it harder? Okay, that's the first down. Here fight the boss at full power. Yeah, here I act like an idiot, you know? Okay, I thought I had jumped out of the way, but apparently I did not. Okay, he's coming in. Oop! He's bouncing. He's pulling his cock out! Okay, while the other one's respawning, we quickly heal. Okay, we didn't have shadow up. Ah, okay, this is gonna go wild. Okay, you know what? You know what? That's fair. He's pulling his cock out. You what? Do you guys not know that reference? Please, for the love of God, tell me I'm not the only one who knows he's pulling his cock out. Please, for the love of God. Also, I did another oopsie. I know it, I do. Oh, thank God. For a moment, I thought I had to explain Moist Criticals. He's pulling his cock out! Because if I had to explain Moist Critical going, yeah, he's pulling his cock out, I don't know what I would do with my audience. I don't know if I could call you guys my audience, because clearly... he's pulling his cock out, exactly. Now, wait, I'm here. Okay, let's do the quick side room here, because I've got no idea what's over here, and I kind of want to grab it real quick first. Oh, does this lead to the grab? Oh god, this is another arena for a grab. Oh, word. Why do they really like putting these two in arenas together? Buddy, can you wait 1 second for me while I go up here and heal? Thank you! I know, but I'm shocked. Why are you shocked? I should heal again. Let me get a quick break. Take your time. Take your time. I'll be here. I have nowhere else to go. I've got no places to be or anything tonight. Tonight, love is rationed. Tonight, consecration. Tonight, love is rationed. Yeah. Almost another name. Bleach opening. Tonight. Tonight. God, I love Bleach. Such a good show. Okay, Watcher Knight's round 2. Come on, activate. Thank you. Give it your slurp juice already. Ideally, I want to bait him into rolling again. Because then I can jump over him to heal. And then I can dash through him to heal. Okay, that was mean. Both of them jumping at the same time and doing different moves. Ah, so rude. Okay, trying to heal. That was very greedy. Ah! Fucking hell. Oh my god, they pounced at the same time in the same way. Hello, this is so mean. Chat, I don't think they like me. Don't know why I might be saying. Oh, he just stopped? He just stopped? What? Why did he just stop? Guy just stopped moving. Guy started his dash and stopped moving all of a sudden. Like, hello? Is it legal? He just face tagged. Yeah, he literally decided to stand still and not do anything. I didn't think that was legal, but hey, apparently it is. So here we are. He just stood there menacingly. Disappointed. Oh. The animation cancelled. Yeah, I got animation cancelled on by a literal video game boss. Hi. Give me my shade back. I want my shady back, shady back, shady back. Ah! Okay, I should not have tried to dream nail him early. Mistakes are made. Get it, made, because I'm Sailor Maid somehow? That's why mistakes are made? Yeah, he did it too just now. Did you see that? He stopped rolling all of a sudden. I didn't realize they were allowed that. Like, hello? I don't know quite how I dodged it, but you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, and he just rolled backwards. You know what? I just think there's no more rules for the rolling, and they just do it however they please to fuck me over. Okay, while you're quickly deciding what to do, I'm gonna try and heal. I'm gonna dash over your body. Should have dashed through you too. Oh my god, no, I'm not doing good. Heal? That was greedy, but it works sometimes. Okay. Why did he moonwalk roll as well? Guy went into me with a moonwalk roll. You know, maybe, you know, I should unequip at least Grimchild because he's not doing anything. Give me Soul Catcher. The Soul Catcher grab song, so I can have a lot of soul. I don't want to do Shamans. I know Shamans is the goat, but I don't care. I know Shamans is the goat, but I don't care. Yes, I'm just hindering myself. No, I don't care. Because I'm a bean. Well, no, I'm a jellyfish right now, but you know, you get my point. A bean, a jellyfish, a hentai creature, you know, it's all the same. In the end, we all become poop. Aha! I did the thing where I nailed him and then I got soul for it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna heal just in front of you, just to taunt you. Roll through you, to heal again. Swim like a jellyfish, sting like one too. And in the end, we're all poo. I figured, you know, I could continue your saying there. Oh my word! Why did you flat roll when I was in the air? That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh my god! Can you guys not be that agreeable for a second? I'm so ready for one of them at any point go off script and just fuck me over, but here I am. Yep. Okay, I shouldn't have greeted for the third heal. Okay, took another one down. Another one bites the dust. Bop, bop, bop. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Now, they're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Honestly, the less flat rolling they do, the better for me, in my opinion. What the fuck did he just do? That backwards roll fucks with my mind so hard. Like, I'm not even ashamed to admit that backwards roll just messes with me mentally. Okay, do your landing. Okay, do your double standing in corner. Ah, oh my word, I'm so good at this game. He just stopped rolling again. Ah! How am I alive? Oh my god. Let me heal. Oh! Did I ever tell you that I'm the GOAT at Hollow Knight? Because I'm clearly the GOAT at Hollow Knight. That's my shit. There ain't no hollaback girl. There ain't no hollaback girl. And then without going up here and breaking this thing. It's right here, right? Yeah. I'm making sure there's no other secret here. Yep. You know what? Third try Watcher Knights. I'm pretty proud of that myself. Watcher Knights can be quite a pain for a lot of people. Yep. Another Hollow here, another 4.500. What? No, that's not how it works. Another 450. Another 4.500. The fuck does that even mean? Another 4.500. Ah, yes. Stupidity. My favorite. If I ever do another Stardew farm, I'm gonna have to like enter stupidity as my favorite thing. There are something similarly stupid. I'm also gonna have to go down this and swing at everything manually. Then. Ah, yes, room temperature IQ. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the positivity, Roroni. Dad, we got our first dreamer. Now I can't complain about the crossroads being infected anymore. I mean, I can, but you know, it makes no sense for me to. Nom 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 nom. Chad, I ate a dreamer. I ate a dreamer! Oh, and you wanna complete my meal by having a hydrate? Because no good meal is done without drinking something. That's how it works, I think? Maybe? I don't fucking know. You know, I actually really don't want to do sewers. Because sewers implies I'm gonna have to deal with Fluke Nest, and I don't like Fluke Nest because Fluke Nest is disgusting. I think I'm gonna go for Traitor Lord next. So Queen's Garden it is. I might be the only person who's like, I don't want to deal with Fluke Nest. Time to go Queen's Garden instead. That's much better, right? But to be fair, I think we all have our own preferences when it comes to these games. But I think I'm pretty unique when it comes to that regard. Oh no, right, it's gonna pinch my butt. That's not good. I don't like my butt being pinched without my permission. don't want my butt being pinched. Okay, we're just gonna call the elevator. Then go in here, and then we're gonna go past the elevator. And then whoever needs it downstairs is gonna be a troll because there was no one upstairs who needed it. We're evil! What about with permission? With permission, it's a different story altogether, you know? What were they even talking about? I'm really not helping the room temperature IQ allegations here, but what were they talking about people needing permission for? Your butt being pinched. Okay, yeah, no. With permission you can pinch my butt. That's a different story altogether. Because with permission, you know, I said it's okay. Yeah, I guess we're just going to the nearest deck station then. Really. Yeah, that works. And maybe see in town if we can buy some. Actually, should we? I mean, Sewers has a thing for the Grim Child, doesn't it? Or at least it gets us there. So we should probably do Sewers actually. Let's go say hi to Lem and then decide. After we almost got exploded on, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, I didn't know I signed up to be in a Bukkake. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. That jump scare. Bukkake jump scare. You know, sometimes you least expect the jump scares. Oh wait, right, I just had to go to the right side and use the elevator. I'm stupid. Oh well. I can't believe I just actually said what I just said for a moment. Hold up. Hold up. You know what? I take the Bukkake jump scare back. Let's pretend I just didn't say that, okay, chat? Let's pretend that didn't just happen. Let's not clip it or anything like it, you know? And let's just let's be good about it. Okay? Thank you. I have no idea what happened. I will remember. No, don't remember. Don't. That's kind of the point here. You're not supposed to remember. You know what? Let's grab... Oh no, right, I need Grim Child. I was gonna be like, yeah, let's use Spell Twister. You know what? Let's remove Mark of Pride and try out Spell Twister. We're gonna grab Grim Child, and then we have another 2 slot free. That means I can remove Gathering Swarm, and then we're gonna grab Long Nail. You know, there were just 2 enemies in the room, they exploded all over me, and so I was like, hey, I wasn't ready for the Bukkake jump scare. Which, to be fair, pretty accurately describes what I just had happened to me. Granted, I managed to dodge in time, so nothing exploded over me, so I'm actually fine. Oh, there's a Grim Child here as well, perfect. Hold up. I didn't even realize this. Grim Child, come up here. Up here now to the left is where I need you. Somewhere around here, I presume. No, I just walked past it somehow. How? Okay, you know what? Maybe. Hey kids, how do you do? Hope you're well? Up to anything fun, or just being kids? Not that just being kids isn't fun, but you get what I mean, right? Wait, why do you guys gotta move relative to my screen? That's so awful. I hate it. I can make those noises too. Nothing's stopping me. Except my sanity, which I've left behind. Damn Sailor voice actor. That should be my new name everywhere, just Sailor VA. You know, I'm the famous voice actress, Sailor Maid-sama. You may have heard of me in works such as, and as well as. Am I gonna check Dirtmouth for stores? Surely. Let me check something, just to see if I can grab anything. Imagine me as a voice actress. What would I voice act in even? That's a good damn question. What a good damn question. I would probably be some extra, wouldn't I? I would definitely be some sort of extra, I feel like. Non-human horror. You know what? Kind of base, but also, hey! I can sound human. Just because I sound somewhat non-binary doesn't mean I don't sound human. Last me check, non-binary people were human too. Questionable! Oh my god. We're going to green path. Questionable. Are you questioning my humanity? I'm not Dio. I'm not rejecting my humanity, Jojo. That's not what's going on here. I very much embrace my humanity. Yes. Just because I'm a VTuber, you know, doesn't mean I'm not real. I'm as real as you and me and you. We got the whole crew coming down. Oh wait, no, that's the Zack and Cody opening. Queen's Garden is all the way down there. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh well. I mean, all that's gonna take is a bit of walking. I'm walking here! Babush, babush, babushka. I think he farted, chat. I think he farted. I think if I ever die of shame on stream moment, it's if I ever fart or burp on stream. I think if I ever farted or burped on stream, I think I would just die of shame and just stop my stream in that moment. You shit it, damn. And you're sharing that live that you just shit yourself just now? And you're sharing that to like all these like 1,000 people that are watching? Damn! Damn, you're a confident one. You're a confident one. You see, I'm confident too, and that's why I'm immediately walking to Queen's Garden, even though I should really bench here. But not because I'm stupid, it's because I'm confident. Damn, can I shit with you? Instead of shitting your own pants, shit someone else's pants is a threat. True. And if you want to take it one step up, shit someone else's plants so that can be a fertilizer too. Turn into the dung beetle. Accept your future. Achoo! Oh. Achoo! To be fair, I'm still for the fact that the government should make maid outfits mandatory for everyone. Everyone needs to own at least one maid outfit as like a governmental thing. And I want that to be a thing that every government does. Oh wait, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, it's the wrong way. I need to go to fucking Fog Canyon. It could have been much faster if I just went to Fog Canyon immediately, but no, I had to go through here because I thought it was over here because I'm a silly goose. Because I'm Sailor. I would look horrible in it. No. Everyone who says they'd look horrible in a maid outfit just hasn't tried one on yet. Or if they had one on, they just hadn't had a flattering one on. There's so many cuts and styles available that to help people with, like, you know, the body shape and everything. You would definitely be able to look cute in one. You just need to find the correct one for your body type, you know? Yeah. Okay, we go to the left and that's where we enter Queen's... no, we go down, then to the left and that's where we enter Queen's Garden. Are we a tall-ass maid? Do you know how much hentai I've seen? Where people find that hot? Well, no, I've seen... rather what I mean is, do you know how much I've been on the internet of an... I've seen enough hentai posted with tall-ass maids that I know people find it hot. That's what I mean. Oh, look, fabulous. One exact... That's the spirit. That's exactly the spirit we need here. Optimism. But you know, I've definitely seen more than enough images of like tall-ass maids pinning someone against the wall and doing things with them, and you know what? I'm definitely convinced people like tall maids. I am 100% convinced. Shame I have no fun, so one F. Press F to pay respect, chat. To be fair, I currently have no funds for that either, but, you know... I also have to, like, reorganize my entire life currently, so... I think it's more normal on my end. Maybe in a couple of months it's gonna be, like, some spare money. I'll have to see. I'll just have to wait and see. But that's just life, I think. That's this weird game called Life. There is no really, like, winning at it. The best you can do is, like, perform well enough that you're happy with it. Oh wait, isn't this an arena? Oh god, this is an arena. Oh, so guess this is an arena. I played it once, really shit, wouldn't recommend. Played the Game of Life, yeah. I was like, what did you play? And then because I had already completely forgotten what the hell I talked about. You know, I'm that meme with Walter White and Jesse, where Walter White is asking Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? But instead it's, Sailor, what the hell are you talking about? But I am Sailor. Huh? So remember when I said that I should have benched on my way there? But I was confident. Well, we all played not Slay the Spire, we all played Darkest Dungeon, right? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Okay, time to get my shit back. Right as I killed the guy too, that's so mean. You really should have. Nah, it's a scrubs. Imagine needing to bench. God, that reminds me of like a recent Final Fantasy IV 10 speedrun, where the guy was in the final zone. He was practically like 3 bosses away from ending the run, but he lost right at the finish. He lost to an avoidable thing right at the end, something he could have easily avoided. He died to a random encounter. It was completely avoidable, but they still died to the random encounter. And as a result, the run was over. In case you don't know why that run would be over instead of him just, you know, loading a save spot. So it's a 24-hour run. Like 24 real life hours. And during it, you don't save a single time. Because saving is a time loss. So what happens is if you fail the run 20 hours in, well, sucks to suck. Also, I was pretty sure I'd already killed my little guy. Oh well. Oh, did I really? Oh my god, I finished the arena last time and died in the same moment. Oh, word. Connie, how the fuck did you make it here? Truly a skill issue. It's just such a shame, man. Imagine doing a speed run, right? 24 hours, and that's when it ends. That's when the run ends after 24 full hours. Not because like you were bad or anything, but just because one slip up, one tiny slip up, costing you the entire 24-hour run. Oh, that gotta hurt so bad. That gotta hurt so fucking bad, man. That gotta hurt so bad, man, that I've gotta ask where's Robin. What the fuck is down here that justifies all these enemies? Jesus Christ. I double jumped! I would just give up. Well, that was an end for the stream for sure, let me tell you. Because there's no way they were gonna do another 24-hour run in the same stream. Okay, I flipped the switch and I don't know what the fuck it did. But it sure did something. I love when that happens. Flick switch, nothing happens. Okay, we're slowly descending. I really want to well, this room isn't even mapped, so maybe we should go here first. Just so we feel more safe about having explored more of the map. Welcome to Yona journey. Na 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 na. Where does this lead? Okay, to two rude guys who are up to no good. Oh my god! And I don't have anything in this corner. This is bad. This is quite bad. Okay, we killed one guy. We killed both guys! Woo! What for? For the love key! Oh, that's where it is. Oh my god, there's a third guy! Hello, third guy! I don't think I had the love key my last playthrough either, so that's something new for me to explore. I do love how much shit I was just missing my last playthrough and that I can now all get. Where does this end me up in? I don't fucking know, I'll just go that way anyway. What the fuck? Oh wait, this is where we leave here, right? Then... FUCK! Hold up, I think if I go up here, can I go back? This is horrific. No, there's nothing horrific here. Hold up. Yeah, no, I can just go back. My god, I completely forgot that the entrance to Deep Nest is here. Let me open up this wall so I can go over here now. Oh my word. I was so worried for a minute that I fucked up. Wait, can I dream nail them to get more dialogue out of them? Right. Blazing bright. Light. Shine bright like a diamond. Bop 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 bop. Shining diamonds at me. God, why do I have to work in some place when that was like a current song that kept being on the radio every fucking day for like a month straight? Oh my god. I do enjoy this song, mind you, but my god, after a month almost all songs will be annoying as shit to you, right? Like, I think that's something we all can relate to. Well, not that failed jump. That failed jump is probably nothing you guys can relate to, because clearly you guys are all gods at video games. And alley-up, 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 sister, alley-up, sister, alley-up, sister. Let's kill this little guy, thank you. Boop, 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 boop. I was gonna assume that down here is the correct way to go. I don't actually know, but I'm just doing it based off of vibes, you know? I mean, when am I not going based off of vibes exclusively? The answer is never. Okay, I did finish the tree. Perfect. I'm good at every game until I'm bad at it. You need to play S4 League at some point. No, please don't. And please, for the love of God, don't play S4 League. There is literally no reason to ever play S4 League unless you're nostalgic for it. Which I doubt you are. Because S4 League is definitely a game of all time. Which, mind you, as a kid I enjoyed, but it was also the only shooter I was allowed to play, so I might be a bit biased. I wasn't allowed to play any other shooter because the other shooters had blood on them and realistic guns. I have no idea what you're talking about. So S4 League was a shooter. It was like a chill shooter, kind of. Like, not necessarily chill. What's the best way to describe it? It was like a anime shooter. It wasn't very good, mind you. It wasn't a good anime shooter or anything. But it was what we had at the time. It was so hacker-infested. I don't think I've ever seen a game as hacker-infested as S4 League. That game had a huge part of my childhood. There was so much time I spent on there with friends. Because all my friends would only play shooters, and this was the only shooter I was allowed to play. So we kind of had to compromise with playing S4 League. Which I'm terribly sorry for. The fact that my friends had to play that game because of me. But especially since hacking that game was so easy. Oh wait, can I open this up now? And I'll go to the right here. Hi, buddy. Oh no, anyway, buddy, you only look a bit like horrifying. Honestly, your friends' fault for not playing other games with you. I mean, kind of, but also they really only enjoyed shooters. Oh yeah, the Mathemator, right? Did it also have melee weapons? Yes, it had melee weapons, Arzu. It had a baseball bat, a sword, the counter sword, and the dagger, I'm pretty sure. Always blame to others, never blame yourself. This is like 15 years ago. I don't blame anyone. Blaming anyone for that would be silly. But yeah, it had the sword, the plasma sword, which you would use to right-click to dash. You could jump and stun with it. You could... Thank you, finally, you know... I know the game... Wait, you were looking for the name of S4 League? Hold up! Was me bringing up S4 League useful to someone? What? I never thought mentioning that game would bring anyone any amount of joy again. But oh, it was a game I played a lot, you know? I played absolutely forgot the name, was trying to remember it. There is no official server for it currently. There is one private server, I'm pretty sure. Which I heard is like awful, but hey, it's the only option you got currently. Not like the official servers were ever good. But, you know, primary game mode I played was Touchdown or Team Deathmatch, you know. the game mode where you had to grab the ball and fungi ball, you know, grab the ball, bring it to the enemy's thingy-majig. And that's what you had to do with the Fumby and Touchdown. It was probably the most popular mode because that's where you could really flex your jumping skills. Because some people were so cracked at jumping around in that game, because that was the one thing the game unironically had going for it, was an insane movement thing. Like, the movement you could have in that game was crazy. Like, absolutely insane shit type movement. Like, holy shit. It was bothering you so much. That's so funny, though. That is so funny. What are the odds that you're on my stream when I randomly bring it up, you know? It was a third-person shooter. It was so weird. Like, I remember strictly, like, there were so many sword-only lobbies. And then some would be, like, counter-sword. Or, like, melee-only lobbies especially. Oh my god. And then people would try and, like, kill you and then DM on you, because why wouldn't they? It was people... There was a bunch of 12-year-olds playing an anime first-person shooter because they weren't allowed to play Call of Duty. But hey, this didn't exist back then. And yes, I installed the Night Dab mod. That was the mod right before stream I mentioned that I really need to install before I continue. Like, I had to close the game and reopen it simply so I could dab. I hope you guys understand. That was necessary. Why has God forsaken you? Why? Because I think the dab is cool? Quite frankly, I think if you don't think dabbing is cool, you're just being a baby about it. You're just like, no, dabbing is actually cringe. That's what, like, the children used to do. Like, no, dabbing is fun. I have a whole ass dab emote on my channel. Oh, wait, do I need to open this somehow? It is. Next thing you're gonna tell me Bakugana cringe. Like, hello? There's no way Bakugana cringe. But I don't know, it is really funny how many of these random shared experiences you and I have. Like, because we have like so many of these random shared experiences between Katekyo Hitman Reborn and now this. Like... I did too. Bakugan were so cool. I swear to God. God, I really am looking forward to getting back to Path of Pain just so I can do my jump and run skills. They never were cringe, true. Is this where bench is? I'm pretty sure this boss has no bench near it, right? I'm pretty sure this boss specifically is like infamous for how far you gotta walk for it. I think this and Watcher Knight are like the two bosses with the longest run back, maybe? Hey, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna fight Traitor Lord. Who cares? Who cares if I've got the save point nearby? If I'm gonna have to do a slightly longer run back than usual, I'm just gonna have to do a slightly longer run back than usual, you know? Just means worst case I gotta get good. Because if I get good, I don't have to do a run back. Oh, did I not have Shade Dash up there? Okay, what am I doing wrong? I would like some gap, buddy. If you could give me some gap so I can heal, that would be appreciated. Okay, perfect. Thank you, buddy. Greatly appreciate the help. And now I fucked it up again. Okay, you know what? That's on me. That's actually full on me. Appreciate the patience, though. I said appreciate the patience. Ah! Okay. I was slightly too far over. Wait, so the tune to the same wavelength? True. I knocked that over. Should I? You know what? I should probably get rid of Grimchild. Grimchild is not really needed for that boss fight. Not like it does anything. Dash Master, no. Fury, no. What does Dreamweird even do? Oh yeah, right, I get more soul. Shape of Un. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we're going Shape of Un. That's the wrong call every time, but I'm gonna bring Shape of Un. Because I think it's the funniest one to bring. And as a result, my brain demands it. Grimchild's just there for moral support. Really, yeah. Also, salutations, Poison Slime. I hope you're well today. Okay, so we got a bit of a run back, but hey. Since when has a run back ever hurt anyone? Well, I'm glad to hear that. God, I'm so looking forward to getting back to Path of Pain. Two words, a line that should probably never be said in a sentence, but I am actually looking forward to getting to Path of Pain, okay? How do you open the stack station again? Because I genuinely forgot. Was it going to the right here? Yeah, no, I have to go to the right here. Maybe, what's this? Is this where you open it? Maybe? I don't know. I know there's just weird spiders here. Huh. Weird jumpy boys? Oh well. I can just ignore that for now, luckily. We just gotta go back up here and deal with this tantrum throwing guy. Give me souls, I have a lot of soul for the boss fight. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we go to the left. Actually, let's open the path back to Green Path first. I mean, if we're already in the area, we may as well open the path backwards first. So I don't have to worry about that again in the future. Okay, that was rude. Can you not up there? Oh my god. You know what? Get yelled at? I was gonna say get Shriek, but I don't have Shriek. I just have Howling Raves. And if I go Let's Howl again, then I'm just gonna go Let's Howl. Because that's what I did last time when I said Let's Howl. You know, the famous howl. Yeah. Oh, word. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna activate this tree right now. That's gonna be for later. That's gonna be for later, not for now. We built this city on later, not now. I'm so good at predicting where the hell I can just drop. Let's see that war cry. Hi buddy, hi buddy, hi buddy, come back to me, thank you, bye. That was good. That reminds me, there was like one really awful AI generated video I saw forever ago, right? Like, we all know these awful AI generated videos primarily meant to like bait like old ladies, etc. into liking Facebook posts for whatever fucking reason. There was one I saw a while ago, which was like, there was basically grandma living together with her little kitten, because hey, grandma and kitten that work perfectly together. So they were living together and was just a vibing time, you know? Suddenly though, the building caught fire. Not good. Grandma passed away, kitten got saved by the fire people. Why Grandma didn't get away? Fuck if I know, man. It's one of these stupid AI story. We don't, they don't care about logic, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, anyway, so, wow, that was awful. So, the kitten then went on to become a firefighter. And became really small. Like, that was the smallest kitten I've ever seen. It then saved someone from a burning building, just like the grandma saves the kitten. And proceeds to then die in the building instead of escaping for literally no reason. Logic, yeah, this is the opposite. I'm pretty sure the AI is actually pure logic, and that's the issue here. It's just logic, there is no feeling. You know, the AI can't go, I've got the ceiling. Ooh, ooh. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Today's gonna be a good stream. Today's gonna be a good stream. I don't think AI can do that. I don't think AI would be able to replicate me. Because if AI was able to replicate me, quite frankly, I think it would have a meltdown. It would be like, wait, all these illogical decisions in their brain, this makes no sense. Why are they still putting this off? They should have done this ages ago. Wait, no, why are they still putting it off? Huh? Are they stupid? And I'm like, yes, I am. Like that one scene from JoJo. Muhammad Abdul! Yes, I am! But it would be, are they insane? Are they stupid? And I'd be like, yes, I am! To be fair, the real answer is probably just anxiety, but hey. AI can't beat me for I don't think. True. Well, I poisoned some, in case you were wondering, I did mention I saw a mod from somewhere using jellyfish. This is the jellyfish night mod I was referring to in that moment. The skin I'm using right now. When I ask you about what aquatic animal do you think I'd be? How did I take 2 damage from that guy? You know, I just need to play more carefully, I say. You know what, maybe my brain just isn't ready. I like how many cute skins the community has made. Oh, definitely. The community has made so many just absolute peak cute skins. And it just continues to do them. It's like, oh hey! And every week or so we have more cute skins. So it's like a never-ending flood of cute. Not that I would know anything about cuteness. No, I would not know anything about cuteness. Plug! Ah! Why did he just use that in melee? He never did that before, that's rude. Obviously we were able to actually get one of the 2 heals off thanks to doing what I did. Okay, that's rude. You can't just call me a cutie and make me believe it. That's not how this works. Oh my word. Can you calm the fuck down? Buddy? I'm just gonna do this. And hope my best. Oh my god, Shake, look, come back! Ah! That was so close! Ah! No, I got hit there. Okay, yeah, no, that's my fault. We pet this kitty on rocket rock. No! I can try. Well, you can try a lot of things. You know, I'm glad I've got somewhat of a filter in my brain. I'm really, really glad I've got something of a filter in my brain. I'm also glad I've got areas and people where I can just turn that filter off. Because sometimes my brain just tries to go into weird Riz mode, and I don't get why. Like my brain, like when you went, I can try, and my brain went, you can try getting under my desk. And I was like, why would I say this? Why would I say this? You know, sometimes my brain just... I'm glad I've got a filter. I'm glad I've got a filter. I'm lost. Well, you see, you're lost because you're not under my desk, so that's a good thing. But what are you in particularly lost about right now? Meow. I'm not under where? Under my desk. God! But it's near specifically for these nuts jokes because I'm outdated. You know, my brain sometimes just randomly tries to risk people. I don't know why. It makes no sense, especially with like these lines. Like, what the fuck would they do under my desk? I don't want that. So why is my brain like, you know, why does my brain act like I do? Like, I'm usually the one below the desk, you know? And as I say that, you know, YouTube, if you're YouTube streaming, YouTube keeps you up to date on the current like situation on the stream. And the moment I brought that up, someone removed their like off of my YouTube stream. Someone was not ready for Sailor Made Riz. Granted, I don't think I'm ready for Sailor Made Riz, so... I like how I'm actually using Slug. Hang on, I'm a shower, be right back. Oh my god. Leave me alone, buddy. Slug! 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 Ah! He did it! Triple heal! See, Shape of One is goated actually, Jesus Christ! Shape of One has got us so many heals this fight. Oh god, never mind. Actually, no, not never mind. Shape of One still goated charm. Okay. Buddy, if you could calm it down slightly, that'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, that was awful. Not allowed to get hit by another blade right now? Okay. Okay! Woo! Sir, can you stop? Can you stop, please? Would you still love me if I was a slug? Yes, Clippy, the answer is yes. I love just casually pogoing the guy who's trying to kill me. And dodge, and dodge. trade load down and Cloth isn't dead. We save Cloth because I'm a goat. Because I am the goat. Why would I ever need Cloth for this? That feels good. That feels good. Hi, Mom. I entered the hole. Now I'm talking to my mom. Boop. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say. I like how the light sometimes makes it look like she got this like kawaii blushing going on, you know? I don't think there's any way where I'm gonna be able to do whatchamacallit today. I don't think there's any way where I get to do White Palace today, so White Palace is probably gonna be for the next Hollow Knight stream. Because White Palace is, you know, just a bit away, like 900 essence, like 1,000 essence almost. Just a bit, you know, just a tiny bit. But hey, who's counting? Okay, there's nothing up there, I shouldn't even try. But you know, who's counting, right? Who's counting? Me, I'm counting. Because I really want to go for Path of Pain. Now, how do I unlock the stack here? Does anyone remember, chat? I know where the stack is, I just don't have the unlock for some reason. Oh. The switch could be somewhere over here in this area. Never mind. Oh wait, I haven't benched, so I can't even hit the statue again. Rude. It's because I haven't benched, I'm not allowed to punch the statue. That sounds so silly. Oh, Moo, Choxy. Oh, Moo. How could you, Moo? How could you, Moo? Why would you moo this to me, Choxy? The path loops around above when you end up entering the stack station from the left? Moo? Loops around above. Oh, okay, so go above it, Moo.
Hiya, papaya!
Hiya, papaya to you too, Chucksy Moo. Wait, is it this path then, Moo? I just left because I was a fool, Moo? That's possible, Moo. That's entirely possible, Moo. Oh, right, I just left this room, Moo. I left this room because I didn't want to deal with these enemies, Moo. I'm back. Did I miss anything, Moo? Not really, Moo. Not really, Moo. I don't think you missed anything, Moo. Moo. I like how chill these are as soon as they're not in, like, a tightly packed room, Moo. Can I nail you, Moo? Oh, you look like you might have been alive at some point, Moo. Oh, plants on the ground, spiders in the air. Who is here? Because I don't care. What's up here, Moo? What's up here, Moo? Okay, to be fair, this looked like this wall would be destroyable, Moo. Oh, there's a grab! Meow, 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 meow. Oh, and this shows the white lady, Moo. Oh, fuck you, Moo. Fuck you, Moo. What height am I at right now, Moo? Oh my god, this looks like a nightmare right now, Moo. It looks like the devil cycle, you know? Normally speedruns have god cycles, it looks like the devil cycle, Moo. We're currently gonna try and focus on getting back to the stack station, so I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Oh, it's you! I love him! I love him, but do I have the ability to defeat him on free math with no preparation, Moo? Surely. You know what? 4 mask with no preparation. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it! Okay, if I can time my attacks, it's not gonna be that hard, Moo. And if he doesn't start coming from above all the time? Never mind, I'm not the best at this game. Moo? Let's bring Grimchild again, even though it doesn't do anything, Moo. Grimchild, and what else did I have? Longnail, Moo. I need my. You see, Longnail's clearly why I got fucked over, right, Moo? I was clearly fucked up because I didn't have Longnail, so I wasn't used to the reach of my nail, Moo. It wasn't that I played badly, Moo. It was just that I didn't have the correct loadout, Moo. We can all agree to this, right, Moo? Am I thankful that 5 wins are gonna be soon out, Moo? Moo, 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 moo. Same, Moo? Oh my god. Ro, you're not an enjoyer of happiness, are you, Moo? You somehow feel like you might not be an enjoyer of happiness, Moo. I don't know why, just the vibes I'm getting, Moo. No, fair enough, Moo. Fair enough, Moo. I hate happiness, Moo. I mean, I don't get that, but hey, to each their own in the end. I'm very much a person, my entire existence runs on happiness, Moo. If I'm not gonna be able to be in a good mood, then I don't know what the fuck I would do on a day. Okay, we're gonna try that again this time with a bit more confidence. After maybe camping here a bit and like farming any stray hits I can get, Moo. I see every people it fills with hatred. God, imagine that, but unironically. There's probably some people out there who say that, but unironically, and I wouldn't be able to believe it. In fact, you could be one of them, I just wouldn't be able to believe it, because to me that's unbelievable, Moo. But I'm also just a silly goose, Moo. Where's my shade, Moo? Oh, it's over here. So far away, Moo. It even hurt me, Moo. I don't think you would like me. Is that referring to me or to Roro Travis, Moo? Oh my god, he cannonballed me, Moo. I hate it when they stay perpendicularly to me. Like, regardless of where I go, they don't change the angle to me. You know what, Moo? I should maybe just grab the stack, Moo. But anyways, goodbye. Take care, Roro. Take care. See you around, Moo. See you around. See you next time, hopefully. Moo. Adios, Roro. Take care. Hope the rest of the stream is good. It should be if I'm not an idiot. So what I'm saying is it's not gonna be good because I'm an idiot. I know we should unlock the path because then we just save ourselves a lot of time backtracking, Moo. I think that's also when we get Hidden Station. Did I hear gambling, Moo? I mean, there's always gambling. There's gotta be a redeem soon that's gonna involve gambling. Where you're gonna have where I'm gonna divide the Unlimited Bladeworks chant into 4 parts. And you're gonna be able to redeem it. And depending on if you get 4 parts in a row, it's great, but you're gonna not be able to play them in order unless you're really lucky, Moo. You're gonna have to win a 1 in 4 to get the first part, Moo. Then a 1 in 3 to win to get the second part. Then a 1 in 2, and then you have to win a 1 in 4 every time, I'm an idiot. Don't mind my brain. You're gonna have to win a 1 in 4 for every attempt. Because the others don't leave the pool, Mo. And the others don't leave the pool, you know, you're gonna be stuck like that. Okay, now before I go fight you again, I'm gonna quickly open the way so my backtracking doesn't involve this entire green path section. I actually gacha again, but no bandos I'm interested in. I understand that move. What happens when the jackpot does hit? That's when Jack goes POG! Because it's gonna be quite an impressive moment. Okay, now we're gonna go back and fight that guy. Alright, then I'm ready to gamble. Well, the redeem isn't quite here yet. I still need to make it. Depending on what happens tomorrow, I'm gonna make it tomorrow or maybe Saturday. It all depends on if I'm gonna have time to make it tomorrow or not. I may not, depending on what's going on in my life, and if I just need to, you know, chill afterwards. He snuck under me. He snuck under me. I don't play FGO? That's the correct decision, Groovy. There's not many games I would say that about, but for FGO that is the correct decision. No one should play Fate Grand Order. Where did he go? Oh my god! He was off screen for so long I completely forgot where he was. Why did you just D-dive? That makes no sense. Okay. Okay. Two of my BA friends also play FGO on location, gain FGO, got knowledge against my will, Mo. I got that, I'm still moving! Fuck! Ah! I hate when I move so much, it goes into my fucking subconscious for a moment. It doesn't help that the noise he makes sounds like he goes Mamoo! Mamoo! Taylor struggles with object permanence. You see, I asked multiple people what sea animal I would be. About 3/4 of them answered sea jellyfish, so... I apparently don't have my brain, so... I don't have a brain, so clearly, you should be surprised I've got object permanent. Is that why your hair is like this? Is why my hair is like what? What do you mean? Oh my god, that was a strong shriek followed by a really weak one. He homed in on me. Why am I so bad? You know what? Fuck it. No. No, I'm not gonna go down to the level of the Shaman Stone. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna equip my Pride Nail. Jellyfish shaped? Is my hair jellyfish shaped? Chat? What do you guys think? Is my head jellyfish shaped? I never thought of my hair as jellyfish shaped. But now that you're saying it, you're not entirely wrong. Of course, the moment I try to heal, he zooms in on me. I'm slightly sleep deprived. Yeah, that's why I asked the rest of chat, you know? Maybe the rest of chat's gonna back you up. And be like, oh my god, you're so totes right. That's how my chat speaks from now on. Apparently, for some reason, my brain's like, yeah, my chat speaks bimbo. Chat talk for the rest of the stream as if you were a bimbo. Actually, please don't. Please, for the love of God, don't. That'd be very weird. Just imagine my chat going, oh my gosh, you're so like... Your hair is so like jellyfish shaped. Just don't. Just don't, Bimbo. Please don't. You can do a lot of things to me, but you can't do that. Mamu! 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 I'm gonna be able to respond to that question in a minute when I hopefully have defeated the boss and the boss hasn't defeated me yet again. Oh my god! Wait, you want sorority girl or frat dude? I was thinking sorority girl, more like. You know the kind of stereotypical girl who uses all of her money on makeup, etc. And that kind of shit, you know? Beach volleyball, true. Didn't this game come out in the same year as Mario Odyssey, where they also had to do volleyball? Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I struggling with this ball? Why did the game start lagging? I swear to... So, for the record, right now, this is currently my second highest boss death count in this playthrough. This is my second highest boss death count this entire playthrough. The only one I have more deaths to is Lost Kin. Looks just fire. Let's go rush his house. I want mixes tonight. Yes, go slay. I like how I bounced him back after he hit me in the face. He just went up like 2 pixels to dodge my screech. I hate him. That was Loki kinda hard. He has the worst thing, right? I remember the last time I played this game, I beat Marmo first try. I was like, no, why did anyone ever struggle with this? Now I'm here like getting my ass beat by Marmo while half my chat talks like Bimbo. That Bimbo enough? No, Travis, I want you to go more Bimbo. Clearly. Every time I feel like I've got a rhythm, this guy fucks me over. Like, look, why did he teleport right there? Why? Other than to fuck with me? Mamu? Mamu? What the fuck? What happened there? What the fuck happened there? What the fuck? Guy just turned into a homing ball. Guy just decided not to give a fuck about his momentum mechanic anymore and decided to become a homing ball. Like, what the hell? No, what if I just dive? Yeah, no, diving is not gonna help. Diving ain't gonna help shit where I've got like 2 HP. Oh my god! Ah! This is Marmu number 5. Whenever I hear Mambo number 5, everything I think of is Remy, the MTG content creator that's along with like song parodies. And instead of Mambo number 5, it's Mamba number 5. Like the snake. And this is Mamba number 5. That song just always makes me happy. Because Remy, like, if you're an MTG fan, Remy is fantastic. Makes a lot of MTG-based song parodies of, like, everything. From, like, from that, you're gonna find everything from Stacy's mom has started going on to Shivers, or you know, what else is a good one? Let's go for City Storerooms. I need the W today. So he does a lot of song parodies in all kinds of ways, and like really, he does a lot of different ones, right? There's just a lot going on with what he does, and it's genuinely fantastic. If you haven't watched Remy, I highly recommend checking him out if you have time sometimes, because it's just great. He does a lot of great shit. And I really recommend it. I really recommend Remy, because Remy is just overall a great content creator. Great person as well, from what I can tell. Overall great dude. Now, he has so many song parodies when it comes to Magic the Gathering. And he's genuinely the GOAT when it comes to that stuff. He does so much good, and there's just so much variety as well. Oh, he has one of these trees. I guess I'm grabbing that later, not now. I currently have a goal in mind. I have a goal in mind, even if it's a stupid goal. Chad, can any of you guess where I'm going right now? Because I need a W. Can any of you take a wild guess where I'm currently going to get a W? Like, where am I going to currently feel good about myself? I don't know this game well, so I have no clue. Yeah, you know, if you don't know the game, the question wasn't necessarily addressed at you. But I think you're smart enough to figure that out, Travis. Oh wait, no, let's grab the bench up there. I completely forgot there's this bench right here. I even walked past it. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Not that I really need to bench. But I'm the bimbo, remember? Okay. Then keep talking like one, please. I would appreciate it. You know what? You being a bimbo oddly ties in, could potentially tie back into getting under the desk thing. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, time to go through here. This is... no one has ever gone to where I'm going right now when they needed a W, I think. I think I'm just a crazy person. But to be fair, I think that's like my brand almost. Being a crazy person. Do I need to go further up? Yes, I do. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone go here when they were, like, needed a W, you know? So me going here for needing a W is actually, like, not very smart. It's a decision I've made. It's not a good one. Because who's like, oh yeah, I need a W. That's like this guy. I don't think anyone has ever done that before. I think I got this too, but thank you for your vote of confidence in me. I appreciate it. Hi, Soul Tyrant! Alright, he's just fast in the previous version. There was like nothing really fancy about him, he's just quick. Oh yeah, and he's got 6 balls instead of just 4. Oh, and his shockwave is bigger, okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, it's a free heal moment. And then I jump into the spikes up there. That's rude. That's just BM. That was a BM dodge. I clearly knew what I was doing, I just really want to say hi to the spikes BM, you know? Clearly. In a D6 shape? Okay, he stomped on me, that's rude. Okay, while you're doing, let me heal real quick, buddy, okay? Appreciate it. This is free. This is freer. Look, see how chill this is. Except for me not dodging there for no reason. Okay. Heal? Oh, he lets me... He could have let me double heal, but I decided not to, apparently. Oh well, I don't think I need a double heal there. I think this... Again, I think this fight is overall pretty chill, all things considered. How I didn't get hit there, by the way, I don't know. There I feel like I should have gotten hit. I can't really hide it in the middle of the boss fight, but I appreciate it just a tad. I will do so after the boss fight is over, after I'm victorious. I'm victorious! I know that the opening to that show should go slightly differently, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna heal over here twice, and then I'm gonna take a hit, because healing twice is unfair. Oh no, I'm gonna heal twice. I love this boss even though it's not my favorite. I mean, Soul Tyrant is in my opinion pretty chill. Again, I did literally come here because I wanted a W, and I remember having little trouble with this boss fight last time. Even though a lot of people are probably gonna call me very weird for going to Soul Tyrant to chill. Because I know a lot of people really struggled with this boss in their first playthrough especially. Granted, my nail's now a lot stronger than last time when I fought Lost Kin, but I also, let's be real here, fighting this with Nail Zero would have just taken longer. I think I actually have this fight pretty much down. There's just occasional slip-ups, you know? Like walking into that. It's really easy for this refight. Yeah. In terms of the refights, I think he's probably the easiest. To be fair, I've not done White Defender, so I can't comment on White Defender. Dodged, nerd! Dodged. Ooh, spooky! You spooky 5 me! See, this is so chill. Compared to Lost Kin. To be fair, I think like everything is chilled compared to Lost Kin to me. See, I can at least really do that while I'm fighting this. That's the Sisters of War. Sisters of War I've yet to do. So I can't really comment on Sisters of War yet. Okay, I got hit there once, that's not good. But I did it first try. Woohoo! I told you I needed a W, chat! I told you I needed a W! Oh, word! I'll fucking take it! I'll fucking take it! Oh my word! Oh, I know that's a boss a lot of people struggle with, so I'm really glad right now that I went in with confidence and it wasn't just empty confidence, you know? It was warranted confidence. Oh my god. I was so ready to just get my smugness rubbed into my face, you know? I was so ready for that. The fact that it didn't happen makes me so happy right now. Alright, this big room, I don't want to go to the left then, thank you. We got that out of the way now. I guess next up is gonna be Sewer or Crystal Peak exploration. Yeah, we went back into the same room. I'm a genius. I'm very, very smart. I suppose next we're gonna do Crystal Peak. Because Crystal Peak we basically didn't explore anything last time we were there. Because I was like, hey, I just wanna get C-dash and get out. So Crystal Peak should have a lot of loot for us. And after that, we're gonna clear up the sewers, including doing White Defender. Can I crack this? No, okay. Just had to make sure. Just had to make sure. Yeah, let's get down. I don't think I've got the luxurious key or whatever this one's called, right? Right, I'm out for a bit. See you, Sail, I believe in you. Thank you for dropping by, really appreciate it. Take care! Got Tram Pass, I got Love Key, Lumafly Lantern, King's Brand. No, I don't have the weird key I need for this. I don't even remember. It's the Elegant Key I think I need for this. Oh well. Oh well, so swell. That's completely fine. You can't have everything every time. It's not like I planned a route. Because if I planned a route, this would be horrible right now. But you know what? We got to a pretty good state. Damn, chat, our resident bimbo Travis left. So much for you left us. Oh, you know what? When I'm here, I should really do this instead of, you know, moo. Oh, moo. Oh, moo, Troxy. You were just waiting, weren't you, moo? Weren't you, moo? You were waiting for the cooldown, moo? Oh, moo. Oh, moo. I still want some way to, like, visually indicate the moo for 5 minutes redeem moo. I just don't know the best way. Oh my god, moo! Thank you, Travis, for gifting out gifted subs. Hi for the piece. Thank you for gifting out a sub to Just the Cat moo, to Poison Slime moo, to Rickez moo, to Sylvester, and to Rovery moo. I appreciate it. My god, I completely forgot I had that set up for tits moo. I completely forgot that I had set up the brooms for tits for sub gifting moo. The brooms hit me out of legitimately nowhere because I legitimately forgot about them. Moo. Yep. Come here, buddy! Let me murderize you already, moo! Okay, that was all of them, moo. I was worried for a moment, I forgot one. Oh, I was gonna say I would take that up so I don't have to jump back up everything, but then I had to jump back up everything anyways, moo. God damn it, moo. God damn it. Oh well, mistakes happen, moo. Mistakes happen. I would say before we head into Crystal Peak, though, let's get scammed. Before we head to Crystal Peak, let's get spammed. 2,500 people said I need to get scammed for? I think it was 2.5k, right, Moo? I could be mistaken, but I think it was 2.5k. I'll see, I suppose. I'll see, I suppose, Moo. I was had enough confidence in myself not to die twice in my first playthrough, so I never learned about scam naturally, Moo. But, you know, I learned about it through the internet. Let's open an account, deposit 2.5k. And you're about to deposit 2.5k, I think it is, the people said that I needed. Let's go with 2,550, because everything we deposit we're gonna get back anyways, Moo. Goodbye, stay safe. Yeah, you too. Boop. Wait, did I just see that correctly? I'm gonna try that on the way out again. Oh, you're still here? Do I need to deposit more, or do I just need to come back different time, Moo? I could be wrong, Moo. We'll see, Moo. We'll see, Moo. We'll see, Moo. It's something I'm talking about Moo! I mean, what? Moo? Oh, I knew there was something here. I forgot about going up here, though, Moo. You had 50% more later? Yeah. I mean, I don't need a lot of Geo, Moo. Unless I were to aim for 112%, but that's not currently my plan, at least, Moo. My plan could adjust itself any time for all I know, though, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm definitely not doing 112%, Moo. But for all I know, my brain might demand 112% if I get close to it. And we are aiming to do a lot of things here, Moo. Let's check out the stores one more time if they've got anything useful for us. Maybe we're just gonna buy out Sly, Moo. Just so Sly can, like, retire, Moo. Because Sly deserves retirement. Sly did a lot of good. Let's buy sliced egg, moo. With the geo weighing down, unfortunately, you seem to have cleared everything I'd be willing to part. Nothing left to stall, moo. I think I'll be a few raw trinkets in my storeroom, but I lost the key a while ago, moo. No more business between us. Okay, Sly, moo. Okay, buddy. No worries, moo. And you know what? Since I like doing these,
Bapanada.
I'm gonna buy the scarab markers and stuff as well, moo. After all, where would we be without the markers? That's right, we'd be exactly where I am right now, moo. It wouldn't make a difference, moo.
Bapanada.
After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling, moo. Gone from a note, I'll be pleased, so I do wonder what he plans to spend all the geo on. Probably on his own room, moo. Let's be fair here, moo. Yep. Kiso, you're a lovely being that's gonna die, and I can't do anything about it. I don't even know what that ghost was, but I'm just grabbing it. Oh! So we're gonna have to take the long way into Crystal Peaks, moo. Actually, can I dash from the other side over? Please tell me I can dash over from the other side, moo. Just, let me just check that out, moo, because otherwise it's gonna be very embarrassing, moo. Please please tell me I didn't fuck this up. Please tell me I can just dash over from over here. Please tell me this works, moo. Oh wait, it came down! You know what? This counts, moo! This counts, moo! Good enough! The lift came back down for me. You know what? That's good enough, moo. That's good enough. I think I'm gonna call it here though, moo. I think I'm gonna call it here though, moo. No, you didn't get scammed out of 5 minutes, moo. This was almost 5 minutes of mooing, moo. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining, moo. I appreciate y'all being here. If you aren't following it and like to see more, please leave a follow, moo. Or if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. That's my Discord full of lovely beans to join, moo. Let's get our rate messages in. Let's see where we're going today, moo. Penny we raided last time, moo. Even though a lovely bean, I like to vary out between my raids, moo. What are you playing, moo? What is this lovely bean playing, moo? Perfect. Okay, we're raiding Hicks, moo. Hicks is currently playing through Final Fantasy V, being close to the end-ish. So, let's go say hi to Hicks, and thank you everyone for joining me today. If what the fuck was I gonna say? You know what? My brain's just turned off for a moment, and that's fine. I don't need to think every time. Sometimes it's fine just not to think, moo. See you guys! First day, probably. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye!